I give him a
Honest,
D.
But if you guys
I'm gonna
want to
go
be
with a
nice,
D.
you give him a
We
D.
can give him a D.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a D.
Honorable
Because
trash.
I want to be that one day. Honorable.
Yeah.
trash.
Honorable
Put it
trash.
Put it on a
Honorable
bumper sticker.
trash.
The following program is rated TV-MAL, TV-MALS, TV-MALSV. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
Welcome back, everybody, to This Week in Bullshit. I am your host, Justin Proper. Finally back after a week of thunder and lightning, which is very, very frightening. And it really, it truly sucked. I'm not kidding. The power went out last week at 6:45. I was in the StreamYard, just like, all right, we're going to talk about some great stuff. We're going to talk about great stuff. And then lightning strikes, not too far away from my house, about a mile away, maybe half a mile away or something like that. I could hear the crack of that thunder. And it was not fun. It absolutely sucked. The power went out for exactly 3 hours, the length of my stream. God himself said, no, This Week in Bullshit last week. But luckily, God said, all right, the sun is shining. Here you go, man. Let's give you a chance to redeem yourself. And here we are today. And I have some very special guests tonight. Our guest of honor is running a little late, but that's fine. We always are fashionably late on This Week of Bullshit, so it doesn't really matter. So let's introduce the panel. Ladies and gentlemen, Kai, as always, how are you? All right, Adam Shawhan.
Why, hello there.
Hi. Phil, how are you doing?
Awesome-tacular.
All right. And appearing at the last minute, Mary Mayhem. I thought you
Mary!
were
I got lost.
You got lost?
This isn't
Where?
my YouTube channel.
I know.
Where am I?
Well, you're in a great place because
I'm not drunk. I'm sorry. I'm not drunk yet. I apologize. I'm just fucking around. I actually just stopped by because I wanted to say thank you so much for being on my stream last night and to send you love and send you some money and tell everybody to super chat my YouTube bestie, Justin, because he is amazing and he has devoted so much of his time and his life to you guys. And while I am not drunk yet, I thoroughly intend to be obliterated later over on Twitch. So before I get completely plastered and forget to make sure that I uphold my end of the YouTube bestie bargain, I wanted to come over here and tell you that I just love you to pieces.
Well, thank you. And thank you for the super chat. Love to my YouTube bestie. Well, thank you, Mary. I really appreciate that. Let's give you a good clip because you got to go right now, right?
If I swear to God, if you fucking put that running around the gay fucking shit in, I will right now send you to Jesus. Okay.
I called it a dancing little fairy boy. He thought it scared me, but it didn't.
I will punch you in the dick, Justin. I swear to God.
The first time we meet, you're going to punch me in the dick.
No, I will leave the house right now and punch you in the dick if you put that crap on. Not doing it.
Do you have to leave, though?
Is that all it takes? Oh, that'd be cool to hang out with Mary. That'd be a lot of fun, right?
Look, if you stay for some of the funny articles, I won't play it.
Oh, all right, but I need liquor.
Okay, so instead, let's do this one because we are going to be talking about something related to
You're
it.
gonna get like 15 minutes out of me. You hear me? I
got you. I got you. We're gonna be fine. Some people did send the super chat in order to play it, so I will hold off on that. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe
I don't know. But for now, we'll play this one.
Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow.
Legs lifted off the
Oh
ground.
my God, that is bona fide badass, man. Oh, you got to keep that tape.
Yeah.
It is badass. It really is.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't you guys like need it for like evidence?
The only thing that's evidence of is you can take a hit like a champ, man. Seriously.
What's funny about that clip is that was Chris Rock, and that's not the funny part. But the actor in that clip that they're referring to, his name is Christopher Mintz-Plasse. So it kind of rhymes, and he has the same first name. So that's kind of cool.
I don't know, man. I can't agree with
Christie?
that clip because Will Smith hit him like a bitch.
Well.
Yeah, but Chris Rock is smaller and didn't even budge. Like, he should have budged, but like he didn't.
Yeah.
He takes a hit like a champ. Absolutely.
I mean, I don't think there was much of a hit to take. I'm going to be honest with you. I really think that just boiled down to sort of like an insult, right? It was just like, it was almost like a white glove. One gal, you know, it's a flop.
I challenge you to a duos. Yeah, like that was it.
That did not strike me as a very manly smack. You know what I mean?
No. We've all been through that before, though.
If he'd backhanded him, I would have been more understanding. But he didn't.
Yeah, absolutely. Zeno, what is up, man? Good to see you. Soul Assassin, hey, everybody, hit the like button and share the stream out. Also, hit that subscribe button if you're new for some reason. I know some new people come in and they don't hit that button because they're not signed into a YouTube account. What I would say is that it's free. You can sign into your YouTube account, hit that subscribe button. That would definitely help the channel. Like it, share it, especially share it because, the algorithm doesn't really like me. And also, I forgot to do the tags. And if you're a YouTuber, you know exactly what I mean. So it's not going to reach anywhere because I didn't tag
Wait,
anything.
you do the tags before the show?
I usually do. We'll just
that's a good idea.
We'll just see what happens. What's up, Lemon Pie? Good to see you. Runs with Phantom says, wait for it. You will have to wait for it. Also, I don't know if you're in the chat or not still, so we will wait for it. But I know that Deranged Lunatic. What does he send here? What is that? A Doomacorn. That's something Mary can do real quick. All right.
I love Doomacorn.
Yeah, you can tell Mary's drunk. All right, this is great.
I literally just cracked the wine pool.
She's just full of energy.
I'm just really.
It's just Mary, bruh.
It's a mixture of ADHD and also, the alcohol that's going to
an early onset Alzheimer's.
Is that really a thing for you?
Why not?
No, it's not.
Maybe it could be. I mean, I forget shit all the time, so maybe that could be an early sign. I don't know. Who knows?
I'm just looking for as many excuses as I can get, bruh.
And Stone Cold Jeremy for a $5 super chat says, "Hail Justin in the panel. Hail to the chat. Hope everyone is having a great week. Cheers." And cheers to you, buddy. We will play that clip as soon as Mary is about to leave. I promise you that. We will do it once, maybe twice, maybe thrice. Who knows? Depends. If you give a super chat, there's a higher possibility of that being shown more often. But yep. Oh yeah. Runs with Venom is still there.
Holy crap!
So Runs with Venoms. I'm gonna hold off on that until Mary's about to leave. Here.
He doesn't want me to kick him in the dick.
I really don't.
Right?
Not right now. Maybe a little bit. Wait.
Justin has one?
Oh my Bob, I will harm you.
I didn't even know that you had one.
I will send you to Jesus.
Yeah, I definitely do. But thank you. The Gilk Man. I fucking love Thomas Gilkey. Thomas Gilkey's the fucking best. Love you, Mary, is what he says. Hail all, love you, Justin, you punk. Thomas is just spreading the love today. The dog barking is adorable. I
That
don't
was
know.
Frank. Frank was.
Oh,
I just heard Mary. He was talking to Mary.
You know what? Dogs howl at me often. I try not to be insulted.
Oh, it's just Frank.
No, it's all good, man. There was a dog at my work today. It was a little teacup Yorkie, and I didn't realize there was a dog in the facility, and the thing came running out of nowhere, and I screamed. I felt really bad about it because it jumped back. It was just coming over to get a pet, right? But it came running to me, and I was like, oh! And then it stopped, and it looked at me like, what? What did I do? And I was like, oh, you're not a rat. You're a dog.
Thank you, Andy.
Okay, that reaction makes sense now.
Yeah, it definitely does. Thank you, Andy, for the 10-pound super sticker that says #1 fan. Well, thank you, Andy. I really appreciate that. I will rub it in Jessie Milestone's face, especially when she comes on next. And I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to take a picture of it because I don't know how to do a screenshot on a desktop. So,
ladies and gentlemen, I give you blackmail.
Yep. It's not blackmail. No, it's just it's bragging rights. You know about that very much so. Mary, what's one of the things that I've done that I will never, how do I put it? I will never let it go. Just because it makes me laugh.
The whole out drinking Jessie Milestone at her own damn party.
It wasn't her party. It was a friend's party.
Or a friend's party. She never forgot that either. She was like, oh shit, I guess Justin is
not out
OG.
drank. Not out drank, but I beat her at beer pong.
Beer pong, that's what it was. I knew it was something. Yeah. Was that the same one where you spit flames?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's what I thought.
I know. It was a very sexy time in my life.
What?
True story, bro.
Yeah, it really was true.
Dude, I got all the tea on Justin. I know all the things about him.
Oh, after this stream, you gotta tell me all of them, just so I can embarrass you.
No, there's a reason I have the title of YouTube Bestie, and it's because I am a vault.
Wait. So, me counting you as a sister won't get me anywhere in this case?
It gets you 0 points. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Exactly. I wish I had that clip. Otherwise, I would have played it right now.
You should.
But thank you, proper Ron Weasley. For your input. Last week's show was better.
That's funny.
Well, let's. Speaking of funny, let's. Have you guys heard of Woody Harrelson lately? Have you looked on the news or
He's still
seen Twitter?
alive.
Yes, he is very much still alive, and he's not only alive, but he was also reincarnated while he's still alive with this baby girl that's here. This woman said, "Okay, but how does our daughter look like Woody Harrelson?"
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, that's that poor thing.
I
That's
know.
funny.
And what's so great is that Woody Harrelson on his Instagram said he made a little poem to a little Cora. Cora is her name, which is really sweet. He said, you're an adorable child, flattered to be compared. You have a wonderful smile. I just wish I had your hair. So that's how we're starting this. That's how we're starting this on a good fucking note. And
that does feel a little self-congratulating, though. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. I mean, the girl, the woman who posted it, that was her daughter, and it does. I mean, if you look at it, look like Woody Harrelson.
No, she does. I don't think it's a good thing, though. That poor baby. And she's a girl of all the things. Good God, that poor child. No offense, but Woody Harrelson has never been a looker.
I think it's okay. But look, at the end of the day, you know what? It's going to be one of those things that I imagine will be kind of maybe an issue in her teenage years. But when she gets older, she watches Kingpin or Zombieland, and then she's like, "Oh my God, that actually is super cool." So I think it's going to be She'll think it's kind of cool when she's younger. Maybe she'll meet Woody Harrelson, and then I don't know. I don't know how old Woody is,
Look,
but
I think
I
I'm
hope
gonna
she
have to
did-
disagree. I'm gonna have to disagree. Here's what I think. I think it's gonna be more akin to like that kid whose mom screams "I love you" in all the awkward ways while they're dropping them off at like middle school and high school, and all during middle school and high school they fucking hate it, right? And then somewhere around like 28, 29 years old, they're like, okay, yeah, I mean, I get it. You know, like I think that's kind of what it is. Like you come to terms with it, you accept it. Maybe it's not such a big deal anymore. You know what I mean? But at the time, you were like, "Fuck."
Oh, that girl is lucky that I'm not her uncle, because I will let her think this go for a while, right? And I will purposely make her watch Solo. She said, "God damn it, Uncle Phil."
Andy,
We're on her childhood.
thank you for the £2 super chat. Don't tell Jessie; she might stop speaking to me. All right.
I'm ratting you right the fuck out. Nope, I was here. I saw everything.
Mary, be quiet.
Vault.
I know things about you. You know things about me. Let's stop it right here.
I think I just got threatened in kind. Holy shit, Justin. Okay.
I had nothing to do with it.
I probably
No.
deserved it, but still.
You seem like you're shocked. No, absolutely not. Just yeah. We can keep this on the DL, Andy. All right, that'll be fine.
You owe me $20.
Do I?
No, not you, Andy.
All right,
It's
Andy,
hush money.
send-
It's hush
send,
money. $20
yep.
or I squeal like a pig.
Yep. Just hit the super chat button like you've done earlier right here, and then it'll be fine.
I'm teasing Andy. Andy knows better.
No. All right, so let's get into some of the funny stories of the day, and we'll kind of go through them because a lot of them are from last week, which is what we were going to show you guys, but we didn't get to, unfortunately. A man tried to burn a spider and started a wildfire. Literally started a wildfire. And by the way, he was high. He was actually
that
my
makes
age.
everything okay.
Bravo. Well played, sir.
Yes. So he started. Guys, if you're gonna kill a spider, just smash it with your
Use a grenade.
Stake off. Just take off your shoe and just smack it.
He did what every sane, rational person does and gets a flamethrower. That's the only way to deal with spiders is kill it with fire.
I just shoot it with
Light
my
fire
45, man. That just, done.
Exactly. Like, you cannot overreact when it comes to spiders. Fuck that forest.
Fuck them spiders.
Fuck them spiders and fuck that forest.
I mean, wow.
What?
Okay.
I don't give a shit about the third world.
I don't know. Spider-Man's kind of cool, but it's whatever.
I don't give a shit about the third world. Fuck that spider, fuck that forest, and fuck all that shit. I'm killing it with fire.
This meme comes from Parrot Head.
Oh, yeah.
The golden oral.
I wonder what would that indicate exactly? Like, okay, oral, but what would golden oral indicate?
Somebody from the golden years.
Ooh, wait, what about
girls?
like the golden showers? Only taking it a step further.
But
I am mad like Mira and I thought of the same thing.
I'm just saying, I have to come up with a reasonable.
Phil, I don't know who's weirder, you or Mary right now.
I don't feel like that's a contest. I mean, like we all know, hands down, I'm the weirder one, right?
I dressed up as an Ewok hot dog. Fight me.
An Ewok hot dog?
Yes, an Ewok hot dog.
Like right now?
Just mirrors Phil's mic.
No.
Don't challenge him. Don't do it. Don't challenge him.
I'm just an everyday guy, right? But no. Remind me to show you a video later.
And thank you, Thomas Gilkey, for the $9.99 super chat. Hail to everyone on this panel. Mary is great, but the rest are trash. Fuck everyone. And subscribe to Mary. Love you, Mary, and Justin, and I guess Phil. LOL. So fuck Adam Shawhan and Kai. All right.
I love you, Thomas, but shit, harsh. Jesus.
That is really harsh. I mean, I know. Look at Adam here being so polite, hasn't said a word. Like, he has a bunch of dogs, a lot of wiener dogs. And then, he's just doing his thing. And then Kai is just like, stroking his like trimmed beard,
His
and is
glorious
doing
beard.
thing.
His glorious beard. Look at that. Look at that goatee beard combo he's got going on right now.
I'm a little fuzzy. I got my kitty with me.
I am.
No, I'm snuggling.
That's what she said.
Nothing like.
What are you doing?
Nothing like. You know what? No, I'm a good girl. I am not drunk yet. I don't have to let these things come out of my mouth. Adam, how the hell are you, man? I haven't seen you in forever.
Good. I wanted to mute because the dogs were going nuts. You know, it's like nobody wants to hear this.
I mean, while I appreciate the respectfulness and all that jazz, man, I just, how the hell are you? I haven't seen you in for like ever, and I hope you're well.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm making the rounds as always. You know, having fun and hanging out with a bunch of wiener dogs as always.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Justin for a second. I was like, yeah, he's a wiener.
Yeah, he's part of he's part of Frank's wiener dog clan. We know it's okay. Even when he was proper Jenny, we still claimed him.
You're a wiener. Justin.
I'm ignoring all of that.
Who's a wiener? You're a wiener. The best wiener ever.
Ta-da.
Thank you. Anyways, let's move on. So we have a few celebrities in the news. We'll talk about this one first, whichever it is. Which one the fuck is it? I don't know. Not that one. Oh yeah, Mark Cuban wants to turn a Texas small town he bought into Jurassic Park. Not surprising. I would go see it. Demi Lovato talks about pronouns, and she says, "I've been feeling more feminine, so I've adopted she/her again. She used to be non-binary, and now she is she/her again." Thank you, Demi. Thank you for your insight, your wisdom. I still, the whole extraterrestrial thing still has me confused, but you know what? You're a great singer.
Remember the days when
don't drop your therapist, please. But also don't listen to them if they manipulate you because you're a celebrity. That's my only thing. And Beyonce confirms that she will remove an ableist slur from a song on Renaissance, which is, I guess, her latest album, but I don't give a fuck about Beyonce. I just think it's hilarious that she...
what? You... Oh, no. Oh, wait. All right, Justin's gone. I'm in charge. Okay, everybody, before he gets back...
Spaz on that ass.
Before he gets back, okay, we all have to agree that we have to literally just start laughing, okay? When he comes back, we're gonna act like we are all, and then be like, no, nothing, and then we'll act like we have this super inside joke or whatever, and then we'll be like, right, and then he'll be whoa, you back? Where have you been?
I'm the old one, and you're the one who can't internet.
Well, thank you, Kai, for coming on. No, but thank you, Raj, for the thumbs up super sticker. I really do appreciate that. That's really awesome of you. I know, Mary, you got to go soon, so we'll hurry this up. But what I was trying to say, until Beyonce fans decided, all right, let's fuck with your internet.
I don't think they have that kind of power.
Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't fucking care.
It's just the energy that everyone sends to Beyonce.
Also, one of my ex-roommates in college was a huge queen bee. Also, kind of fucked in the head a little bit. I know I'm saying this on the internet, but he's never gonna fucking find this. I highly doubt it. If he does,
and then tomorrow,
hey, what's up? I still remember when you said that you wanted to be unironically the supreme dictator of the world. So F you and everything that you have to say. But your queen bee said, spazzing out on that ass, spaz on that ass. And that was problematic for some people. I do not understand that. People say spazzing out all the time. I don't think it's a big deal. Who the fuck cares? Yeah,
it's when you just kind of convulse without actually accomplishing anything. It's,
I guess. I don't want to be a dick to people who like actually really feel that way. But I would love to hear your input of how that is offensive in an ableist term. I hate ableism. That term just is just complete horseshit to me. Hey,
anyone talking about that?
Speaking of spazzing out, what's up, Runner?
Hey, Runner.
Hi.
Hey, Runner.
How you doing? What's up?
Oh,
I know
fuck
you're at work.
that guy.
Yeah, fun fact. Runner's the one that started that fire trying to
Oh,
kill
no,
that
wait, no,
spider.
wait.
I have
Wait.
video of him. I'm sharing it.
Runner, you like pineapple on pizza, right?
I do.
Oh, fuck that guy.
Fuck you. You like ketchup
You
on
like
pizza.
Hey,
Right,
hey,
ketchup on pizza.
No,
like
Phil, you don't get to
ketchup
critique
on
this,
pizza.
okay? Phil,
Like-
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I like you and everything, dude. Have a lot of love for you, but and I will accept a lot of criticism from a lot of people, but you don't get to tell me about what goes on pizza.
Hey, Mary,
No,
it's
not
okay.
you,
We have
not you.
all taste of pizza.
There
Get
are
some
a lot of people, Phil. There are a lot of people that can make a lot of criticism and commentary on what I do and do not put in my mouth. You are not one of them, okay? You are not one of those people. You need to get your shit together. Go meet Jesus, okay? Get on your knees and pray for your sins, and then we will talk, okay?
Even Jesus agrees with me that ketchup is better than pineapple. What are you doing?
No.
Wait, you said
God,
Jesus
no.
agrees with you? Do explain in detail, Phil.
Jesus does not agree with you on this one.
Phil,
Jesus
go
is
ahead.
right. Jesus Christ.
No, guys, let's hear him out. Phil, the floor is yours. Why does ketchup belong on pizza?
Okay. I'll give you a backstory real quick. Pineapple on pizza makes everything runny. Ketchup on pizza.
Gay.
All right, let's go. All right, let's.
Here's the thing about ketchup.
No. Let's not, Runner. Let's not. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're gonna move on.
It's gonna take less than a minute. It's gonna take less than a fucking minute. Okay.
That's what she said.
The reason why ketchup on pizza does not work is because, people like to make the excuse, what was I going to say? It's more
Toy and totally forget what you were talking about, Runner?
No, I remember what I was going to talk about. It's more pizza sauce on pizza. Kai, shut the fuck up. All right.
Get that guy out of here. All right, go on.
All right, so people make people like Phil probably make the whole excuse. Well, it's was it ketchup on pizza is more.
Fuck you, man. Sorry, go on.
Jesus Christ, you gotta mute.
Improper.
Yeah.
No, Phil will probably make the excuse that ketchup on pizza is like another topping of pizza sauce, when it's like, no, it's not pizza sauce. It's a completely different animal. So
No. Pineapple is a completely different animal. Ketchup is God.
Pineapple actually makes sense.
Ketchup makes sense. It's tomato. Pineapple makes everything runny and disgusting.
It's not. It's different.
I love you, baby doll, but you are making my ears bleed. Quit screaming. Your microphone cannot handle that.
Thank you. Yeah, I asked earlier.
Your mic is super
mic
fucking
was
loud.
hot.
Really?
Yeah, your mic is super.
Yeah, you're hot
dude.
as hell, dude.
Yeah, it's like legit.
I may probably turn it down real quick, but even Minor Home agrees with me.
That you're hot as fuck.
I really don't care.
That your mic's hot? Yeah, it is.
Okay. Look. Anyway. So anyway.
Yeah. So some other chick on the internet agrees with you.
You know what?
That makes her weird too. She likes ketchup on pizza.
She doesn't like ketchup on pizza. She says that she prefers ketchup over pineapple or anything with fruit. So it's Jane.
She prefers what over pineapple?
She prefers.
Okay, listen, Dom.
Here's
pineapple.
the matter. I don't care. I don't give a shit, okay? Trash opinions go in the trash for me. That's where it is. I don't care who utters them. I don't care what mouth they come out of, okay? A trash opinion is a trash opinion, okay? So
anyway, how is your sex life?
Oh, fuck.
We're gonna move on. Mary, I know you gotta get going.
I have liquor to imbibe. Can I plug something before I go, Justin?
Oh yes, please do.
Oh God, Adam! You behave. You behave yourself.
You said you wanted to plug something. I'm sure you got some awesome show you're about to plug. That's why I said please do.
Oh, okay.
I know, Mary. The last time that I said that, or you said that on my channel, I highlighted Andrew, which was hilarious. So go ahead, Mary. You have the floor.
No, look, I love you guys to pieces. I love this community to pieces, and I am so I felt really motivated and really excited and a lot of zest for life lately. A lot of beautiful things are happening in my life, and I'm just so appreciative of all of you beautiful people. And I would like very much to engage with all of you in as many ways as possible. I love you people and I miss you people, and I just want to fuck around with you all and have a great time. So tonight I'm going to be over on Andrew's Twitch channel. We're going to be playing Mario Kart. I'm going to litter the floor with obscenities and slurs, okay? I intend to call everyone I possibly can a cunt, and I intend to get—
How dare you talk to me like that?
Yeah, it's just going to be— I intend to get obscenely drunk. So please come hang out with me over on Andrew's Twitch channel. I'll drop a link for that here in just a second for you guys.
All right, I got you.
It's in about an hour. So wait until Justin is done, you know what I mean? But maybe open a tab and come hang out. Because I love you guys to pieces, and I just want to spend some time with you all. You know what I mean? I just want to chill with you, and I want to fuck around, and I want to have a good time. And yeah, so come hang out tonight, please. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. After this show is over, go ahead to Caffeinated Wolf, who is on Twitch. Mary, you can send that in the chat. You can join that after we're done. And
Mary, it's Mario Kart. So if you have a Switch and you want to play Mario Kart, and you have Mario Kart, it's community Mario Kart. You are welcome to join.
That is absolutely fantastic.
Jump in the Discord. I'll call you a cunt to your face. Let's go, man. Let's fucking go.
I actually got a Switch recently, and I never played Mario Kart on it yet, so I got to get on that.
I mean, go for it, dude. That's the Twitch. I'm gonna put it here in the private chat as well if you guys want to come join us later.
Absolutely.
I can't do it today, unfortunately. I'm out of town.
Runner, that's great. I know you're on the phone, and most people know that. I don't think Mary knows that. But
Soul Assassin, I will happily kick you in the dick later, dude. I love you to pieces. Let's go.
Speaking of being kicked in the dick, because Mary, you're about to leave, right?
Yes, I am gonna have to go.
All right, let's send you off.
I will send you to Jesus. I will send you to Jesus.
Let's go to
Justin.
Jesus. Let's fucking go.
Fuck you. Fuck your mom.
I love you, Mary. I like your face. Let's fucking go.
She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes.
Wait. Y'all guys never seen a dancing cat before? Yeah.
Hey, Cat, raise your hand if you like pineapple on pizza.
That's what I thought.
Exactly.
Okay.
Damn.
All right.
I thought he would still have his hand raised.
All right.
You
All right. So that was a lot of fun. We got a lot of funny stuff out of the way. So let's talk about one of the main topics. Which one are we gonna do? Because
which one did you not do?
No, there's only really one main article that I'm gonna talk about that wasn't gonna be on next week, but here we are. I think let's go with this one because you're more familiar with this, Runner. Okay, so Variety comes out last week saying along with Batgirl, Scoob,
I could definitely
there's
talk
a
about
Scoob
this.
sequel, which was absolutely fucking ridiculous. I hated that whole concept. The fact that, one, you don't have all the actors coming back, and you have Frank Welker coming back, who is the original voice of Fred, who's coming back for Scooby. He took over from Don Meslick, or I don't remember his last name. But the original voice of Scooby, he took over. And you're going to have him as Scooby, but not as Fred. And you're going to have all these random celebrities like be that. Okay, whatever. That is totally ridiculous, but all right. And so they canceled Scoob Holiday Haunt, which sounds so amazing. Like I'm on the edge of my seat wanting for this to happen. But they also canceled Batgirl, which was a huge fucking deal. They, Warner Brothers really did cancel a $90 million film that was either complete or close to being complete. And they just completely axed it. And so the question that we've heard it from most people at this point. It's been over a week. But the TLDR is that, they canceled Batgirl, which is going to have a Latina lead, which is what Kevin Smith was freaking out about. Like, how dare you cancel this movie with a Latina lead or a Latinx lead, which is completely ridiculous.
He didn't care about that. It takes away his scene. He won't have an episode of the film.
Well, on top of that, Michael Keaton was going to return as Batman in this film, but he's also going to be returning as like in the Flash, assuming that movie doesn't get canceled, which is a whole issue within itself. And maybe he was going to return for one other thing, but I don't even remember what that is. But
he was supposed to make a cameo in the new Aquaman movie, but they replaced him with Ben Affleck instead.
Are you serious?
Yes, you didn't know this?
Why?
Because they're releasing Aquaman before The Flash. The Flash was supposed to come out before Aquaman because people saw Michael Keaton's like small appearance in Aquaman 2, and people were confused as fuck when they saw that movie like on private screening. Like they were confused why he was there.
They didn't get it. So they're trying something,
but
whatever
that
something is, nobody is understanding it.
But like, so like I don't know. They're trying to get Michael Keaton out. Well, at least David Zaslav is. He's the new runner of Warner Brothers Discovery.
Yeah.
He's trying to get Michael Keaton out, and he's possibly trying to get Ben Affleck back.
I don't know why. That's a really stupid idea, but
they're trying to do like an interconnected universe thing.
Here. This is just me, like my personal opinion. Michael Keaton shouldn't be Batman. He should just be an old man Bruce Wayne in a Batman Beyond live action. That's what you fucking do. And then you have Ben Affleck play Batman.
If you're gonna do if you're gonna do like a Batman multiverse kind of thing, just have all the Batmans come back, even Chris Nolan's Batman, like with Christian Bale. Just like you may as well throw him into the mix. Like let's do like a super crossover and have like Joaquin Phoenix literally be the main villain.
Batman No Way Home. What Batman No Way Home? Like Spider-Man No Way Home?
Yeah, why the fuck not? That's where they're going, isn't it?
I mean, no, that's not where they're going.
Why wouldn't they?
Well,
it
Batman,
seems like they're copying.
Home.
They're trying to copy Marvel in every half-assed way. If you're gonna do that, you may as well just have all the Jokers, all of the Batmans, all of the everybody's, and they all face each other, and it's gonna be fucking great. Make that Justice League 2. And have Zack Snyder not involved in it because, make him like an executive producer just so the Snyderites don't go batshit crazy.
No, this is what you fucking do, and this has nothing to do about me being a Zack Snyder fan. Like, let him finish his vision. He only has 2 more fucking parts for Justice League to do, and then he's done. That's it. and then you can do whatever the fuck, like, and do a Henry Cavill Superman movie, and then do a Ben Affleck Batman movie. That's all I really want. And was it Angela says they were going to do Flashpoint Paradox? That is exactly what they're going to do, but it's not going to be. It's not going to be the Flashpoint that you. Yeah, no, it's not going to be exactly the same. But they were trying to, and that was that was my main concern about the Flash movie. This first one is like they're trying to do Flashpoint as the first Flash movie. That's a bad idea.
It's a horrible idea.
It's a horrible idea. Like that should be your third Flash movie.
Yep.
All right,
Like
ladies and
I've
gentlemen.
always stood by that.
Hold on, Runner. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our guest of honor coming back to the channel after I don't know how long, but Etep is fucking here.
I don't know who Etep is. My name's Andrew Tate. Look at I was looking at that. I was like, I was wearing these today. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I cannot wear these glasses. They look like Andrew Tate. People are gonna throw shit at me. What's up, man?
No, it's all good. I don't even know who Andrew Tate is. What I thought was Steve Jobs, maybe. And now with the glasses, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, the inventor of the iPhone, Etep, also known as Steve Jobs. He's risen from the grave. It's pretty incredible.
It's good to be here. Good to be here, man.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yes, one of the few Michiganders that I actually like, and I say that with half sincerity because half of it is, like I don't hate everybody from Michigan. Just
Yo, Etep, it's been a while.
The rivalry.
It has. But I'm an Ohio State fan, though. I was wearing my Buckeyes shirt the other day when I was shopping. Some guy walked by me and goes, "Go Bucks." I'm like, "Oh, shit, go Buckeyes." I'm like, all right. I'm like, another fan. Nice. Usually up here, Ohio State. I'm like, what?
Oh, dude, the same thing happens with people who wear Michigan shirts. But in Ohio, it's a little bit more intense, especially in Columbus. People are like, why would you do that? Why would you step into the lion's den?
Yep.
It's much more intense because even though Michigan has the lead, it's just an interesting kind of thing. And by the way, welcome Angelus as well.
Hey guys,
how are you
Angelus
doing, man? I'm gonna see you in about a month here.
I'm probably not
Angelus,
going to Horror Hound.
Oh man, dude.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's gonna fucking blow.
I think Jeff and them canceled, so
they
did. No. They didn't cancel.
No, they didn't cancel.
They didn't get their table.
Didn't get a booth.
Yeah.
Okay. I might try.
Even though
we'll
they'd been there before, and they're claiming that they're only bringing people that had been there before. He got snuffed.
Yeah. I just assumed they canceled. That's
no.
Yeah, no. They were trying. Like Nick was still going, but he's going because he already has this ticket and his hotel. So like he's going to be there Friday.
I didn't get anything yet, but
I'm going.
Next
going, I'll go.
Oh, I see how it is. Can't come for me and see me, but fucking
I told you just come to my fucking house instead.
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
I said just come to my house instead, bro.
I'm just gonna show up one morning.
All right.
I'm not sure if I can go. I'd like to go, but I spent so much damn money on Fan Expo Chicago. I don't think I can go to Horror Round.
Dude, you already had like Star Wars Celebration like in your backyard. So what more do you want?
Not this year.
I know. You had your chance.
But it
happened.
I don't give a fuck about Star Wars anymore. Disney just buried that to the ground. So
very true. Very true. So we were just talking about Batgirl, Etep. I'm curious what you think about this $90 million loss that they're going to take. They already spent that much. It's like either complete or nearly complete. Kevin Smith, had a hissy fit about it.
I did a video on it yesterday.
Yeah. Can you give the TLDR?
Well, honestly, the way I look at this whole thing is Discovery, Zaslav wants to go in a new direction, i.e. not shit that's going to lose money. $90 million is a lot to just throw out the window. It absolutely is. That's no small, especially when you're trying to cut your losses. But at the same time, if the test screenings weren't going well, which I don't think they were, I think Flash was testing better than this was.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Preemptively, Flash was testing better. Look, if you don't want to go in this direction, which this was an Ann Sarnoff movie. All right.
Yes.
So
Yes, it
right there, that's a strike. That because it's going to be more of the same, the Wymans. And I don't say that from a misogynist place. I say that from a place of that's the direction that they were going. You didn't have Batman and Superman. You had Batgirl and Supergirl, and then Wonder Woman, which nobody has an issue with Wonder Woman or Batgirl and Supergirl individually.
No, it's not the right trinity that you want.
No,
it's like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Those are your three, not Supergirl. It's like the race swaps. Like, take that aside. No one's gonna fucking like that.
No. Well, you ruined Barbara Gordon, like the Oracle, one of like the key players in the entire. Even if you're going to do a Birds of Prey and go back into that eventually, and you want to bring them characters in,
the same writer for Batgirl wrote Birds of Prey, so there you go.
Yep.
And the Flash.
Yeah. Christina Hodson, I think, was the writer. I'm not
Christina
sure.
Something.
I think it's Christina Hodson. So yeah, it would have been a dumpster fire. And I don't want to go on. I don't want to go on too long because I can go on about this. But
absolutely.
They're going to cancel. I think they already did cancel the Supergirl project, or that's next.
I thought too.
Yeah, I think that's gone.
That was a movie in the 80s, and they were going to do it, but they already canceled it.
Well, they did the Helen Slater one in the 80s.
Not that. Yeah, not the Helen Slater one.
No. There's the Sasha Calais Supergirl. The one that was coming in, and she looked like Oliver Platt from Ready to Rumble, basically, in the Supergirl suit. Like, I mean, she's a beautiful woman, don't get me wrong, but they chopped her hair off, put her in a horrible bodysuit that made her abs look, I think it's a Gundam set, it looked like she had spoons taped to her belly. Which I have never heard a more accurate description after seeing it. Like I said, the first thing I saw when I saw the picture
of
what they
that
did to her hair.
That costume was fucking awful.
Shit. Supergirl wears the skirt and the gimmick. I mean, it's not the male gaze. That's what she wears. That's her outfit. And to that point
about costume was even bad. Like, right?
It looked like cosplay. Like you could buy that shit at like Halloween USA.
And they were trying to go for the new 52 costume, and it's like you just made it look even worse.
Can someone bring up a picture of that while I read this super chat?
I'm working on it now.
That would be fantastic. Andy McCullen, thank you again for the £5 super chat. I need to head off. Thanks for another great stream. Well, we're only halfway through, barely. Also, I'll send you your hush money later today, Justin. Peace out. Hush money saying that but it revolves around Jesse Milestone and stuff like that. So we will keep that on the DL. Plus, Jesse does not watch this show, as far as I'm aware. And Jeff Hicks famously has said, I don't watch anybody's shit. Like, I just, do my own thing, and if somebody does a video that's getting a lot of traction and I need to cover it, absolutely. He does it for business decisions. So with that being said, Etep, have you ever seen this clip that we're about to show? I don't know when the last time you watched it, but this is deserving of this clip right here. Let's fucking go.
She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes.
I did the short version this time.
I was so happy I found that clip on TikTok the other day.
This is when you play that clip. What are you, gay?
Yeah, that's my Futurama clip. What are you, gay? The Zap.
Gay.
Yep,
that works.
That one works just as well. Was that Daniel Radcliffe?
Than the last one.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was.
And that's and watching
Justin calls him Stripper Harry, I think, right?
I did not call it Stripper Harry. I just said it was Harry Potter doing dancing or something like that. I didn't call it.
Well, that's lame.
Stripper Harry. I don't know. I didn't give a name for it.
Harry Potter doing dancing.
You lovely people in the chat, you gave it the name Stripper Harry, and I'm sure all the fans of Miracle Workers also named it Stripper Harry. And by the way, please don't claim this again. I am using this for merely educational purposes and
Harry Potter over here in drag stripping. You could have a strip off between him and Tom Holland doing his Rihanna umbrella gimmick from that. Was it Say What karaoke? That motherfucker was out there doing backflips and everything though. Like Tom Holland, like it was like getting down with it. I'm like, I'm kind of worried about Spider-Man now. Like I think Spider-Gwen might have more testosterone than him. I don't know. Maybe Zendaya's swinging lower than frickin' Tom Holland, man. I'm scared for him. I'm scared for him.
Oh yeah.
Those Latinas are real spicy.
It's old man Kai.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm back.
Well, does anybody else have a comment on the Batgirl thing? Aside from Runner and
good riddance.
Etep.
It's terrible. This is terrible. Look at the
It
Supergirls.
doesn't surprise me, honestly.
Honestly,
Especially with new
it's a good thing. It's a good thing they canceled it since this is not the direction they wanted to go in. Like anything Ann Starnoff, honestly, or Walter Hamada, fucking axe it.
He's out. Hamada's out.
No, he's not. He's still there. He's waiting until Black.
He's not. He has no oversight over DC anymore.
Not over DC, but he's still at Warner Brothers.
Yeah, he's there, but he can't touch DC anymore. That was in the deadline thing the other day.
I got a feeling Zaslav is gonna kick him out once like Black Adam.
Yeah,
probably Black Adam because they're saying Shazam's gonna probably get delayed.
Of course it will.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
the one movie that actually looks decent.
Well, they already. Well, didn't they? Let's see. Well, you got that one.
I knew Black Adam once. He was fast.
What?
If the movie was
damn.
Just I fucking love you, Kai.
Hi.
Well, if the movie was going to be released, I probably would have seen it because of Brendan Fraser. That's about it. Because I haven't seen Brendan Fraser in anything since The Mummy. The third one.
Oh, when he was Firefly.
Yeah, he was Firefly in this one.
Since The Mummy.
He
was like on Doom Patrol and stuff. He did a couple
Doom
things.
Patrol, yeah, that's the last one.
Yeah, so like when he was cast as Garfield Lens, I'm just like, why Firefly of all people? Like, he would make a great Detective Bullock, honestly. Like, I could see that.
They still got the Blue Beetle movie going forward too with Miguel from Cobra Kai,
yeah.
Which I'm glad. I saw pictures of him, dude. He got all yoked. I'm like, good for him, dude. Like, he's a good actor. I like him. He has a really good screen presence.
That is perfect casting for Jaime Reyes.
Yeah. Yep. I couldn't think of his name. And that's
Cholo.
What in the world?
What?
Cholo is his first name.
Matadueñas.
Cholo. What do you want, Cholos?
Cholo Mata Dueñas.
Cholo Matadueñas.
Justin must be a big fan.
Kai. You should know how to pronounce it.
I was gonna say going by what you're saying. I'm having, there's a wall in between me and the word.
Justin must be a big.
You are that wall. All right.
Justin must be a big. Justin must be a big fan of that guy because I don't know how to say his last name at all.
Oh really? One interview from season 1, and I got it. He says, "Hi, my name is Cholo Matadueñas." I'm like, okay. Matadueñas. All right.
But yeah, that's him as Blue Beetle right there. That's actually a pretty decent
Wouldn't
suit.
you like to be one of me?
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, it does. I'm actually really surprised at how good it looks.
Yep.
And obviously they're gonna do some CGI on there because you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact that they're even doing that bit of practical effects is surprising.
That means it's just walking around in.
Like, yeah, he's not wearing pajamas. with that.
Yeah, that's more than Marvel does right there.
Yep.
It also gives them real lighting reference for when they're doing the effects.
Yep. Except for Riri there in her War Machine. I mean Ironheart suit.
Who is that? Who's that
dude,
guy
that was
on the left in that
Umbrella
right
guy.
picture? The umbrella guy.
The umbrella guy.
That umbrella guy.
That's that
is,
umbrella guy.
Yeah, the gay umbrella guy.
He's always
can't,
ruining the shots.
I can't wait for Black Panther Wakanda Underwater with Latino Namor.
Dude, that trailer was fucking horrendous.
What did they do to Namor?
Latinamor.
Latinamor. What did they do to him? I'm like, that's not Namor, yo. That is not Namor.
No, it's not.
Well, hold on. Just on mere principle, you are going to do the same thing that The Dark Knight did, and to an extent, Dark Knight Rises did. Capitalize, and Fast and Furious 8 or 7. No, it was 7. Capitalizing on somebody's death. Except this time they barely got to film anything. Because of the plague, I guess. So it's for me, I have absolutely no interest. I didn't even watch the first one, so I'm not interested anyways. But on mere principle, despite me not being a big fan of Black Panther or having any interest in it to begin with, I think on mere principle that if you're going to do a Black Panther 2, I feel like, based on the trailers that I saw, it feels like it's just merely going to capitalize on the death of a great actor whose performances
Exactly. That was my problem.
Like 42 and
thank you.
Many other movies. This is a great actor, and you had this guy and he. I even said when Norm Macdonald
Have you ever seen Draft Day?
Boseman not tell anybody, nearly anybody, especially in the industry, about what he was going through. What a fucking brave man.
Dude's a beast, man. And that was the sad thing.
Who's not even a fan of his biggest role. And I didn't even know who Heath Ledger was before The Dark Knight. So, and
really? You hadn't seen A Knight's Tale?
I was going to say A Knight's Tale was like my introduction to him, man.
Yeah, right.
What was that? 10 things I hate about you with him and Julia Stiles, right?
Yeah.
No, I never saw any of those movies beforehand.
A Knight's Tale is great. I need to buy them.
I honestly think they should have
to be fair, in
recasted.
2010, I was 13, 14, and I just I never saw Brokeback Mountain. I wasn't gay enough at that time. I just didn't know.
That's all fair. That's all fair.
No, you were 13 then.
In 2010?
Reaction just
I was 30.
No, I thought you meant you were 30 when Brokeback Mountain came
No,
out. I was like, what
no.
the fuck? No,
No, because that came out. When did that come out?
02 or 04?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I was like they say it came out, and I was born 1980, so yeah, I would have been 22 when it came out. I remember obviously I didn't see it for years until after it came out. Yeah. I ended up watching it with one of my girlfriends. I was like, oh, that's why. I'm like, whatever. So I was like, hey, the gay caballeros. All right, cool, whatever, But no, I'm just it was whatever. It's a movie. I can see the merits of it. Absolutely. If you look at it from a dramatic standpoint, yeah. You get the story and all that. But, just whatever. It's not my thing, It's not my bag, baby, honestly.
Honestly, not. Going back to maybe what we were talking about, I don't know. I don't know how the poll went.
What were we talking about?
I have a tendency to derail things. That's my bad.
So it seems like the majority of you guys want to have the Will Smith apology video be analyzed first. So we will close that, and then we will do that first. So let's fucking go with this. And I'm gonna have to share my audio for this bullshit. We were gonna do this last week with Etep, by the way. Etep, I know you weren't gonna be able to do it anyways. So I guess for better or worse, things kind of worked out. Whatever.
So I ordered a power outage. It's okay.
Well, I didn't order it. It just
I did. I ordered the power outage. They told everybody to go to Vinny and Tommy's stream when you couldn't stream. See?
Oh, Jesus. It's who let according to Christie in the fucking chat.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Get the where's my broom?
Kiss it.
It's been so long.
Pussy? What?
I said because the gay movie thing isn't my thing. She goes, "What's not the panel thing? Pussy."
Well,
hey, look. I've been married for 13 years, so obviously not.
25% of the time, it's probably not my thing either, so it's okay. Yeah. Let's let. Oh my goodness, Angelus. I love. Oh wait.
Whoa.
Yeah,
apologize.
Kiss it.
What the hell?
Apologize.
I just love
it. Gosh, should I say it? The best is when the cameraman just comes out and goes like this. He's just like, his head just pops out from behind there.
I have that clip on my. I have that as one of my clips on my channel. That scene where he's playing the game.
All right, so
I have to censor the word, but I have it
right
there.
So let's analyze this apology video. That's 5 minutes long, but we're gonna make it a little bit shorter than that.
He got ratioed.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
110K likes, 247,000 dislikes.
That's more than a 2 to 1.
Oh, this must have been good then.
God damn.
I haven't actually seen this.
Let's talk about
I haven't either.
Me neither.
So guys, it's been a minute. Over the last few months, I've been doing a lot of thinking and personal work from Will Smith himself with almost 10 million subscribers. Maybe we can get him to 10 million just by this stream alone. Let's see what happens. This is pretty epic so far, though. He's you asked a lot of fair questions that I wanted to take some time to answer, and he's breathing very heavily, and he walks into the frame. All right, cool.
I was gonna say
down. Yes. All right. He's serious.
What is he redoing Bagger Vance?
You apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech. I was fogged out by that point.
Aren't we all?
Right.
Right.
There for a second, I thought
myself out real quick. Actually,
there for a second, I thought it was just gonna be like text, and it was just gonna be like he didn't say anything, and I was like,
right,
what a bitch move, like. But he
not quite.
He is
not
legit
quite like that.
actually like speaking. So props.
Yeah,
it's like images of him from his various roles alongside text.
Yeah,
well, Fresh Prince. He's all.
First of all, this outfit doesn't say apology to me. It says I'm going golfing in about 15 minutes. So fuck off with the apology. Let's get this done.
Right? High as fuck. So let's hurry and get this over
that's
with.
what I said. I'm gonna do this real quick. All right, I'll strut
Is he getting ready? Is he getting ready to redo the fucking the Legend of Bagger Vance? Except like he's modernized the clothing now. I mean, what are we doing here, Holmes? What are we doing?
Happy Gilmore too.
They race swapped Happy. No,
no. Adam Sandler.
Not okay. Not okay.
Sandler was canceled. How much worse would that have been if Adam Sandler just decided to slap Chris Rock in the face? It would have been a joke, and he's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" But also, like Adam Sandler would have probably worked it out, and then but it would have been, like it's a joke, like it's okay. Like,
they took out.
I love you, brother.
They swapped Bob Barker too.
It's Steve Harvey. It's Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
Oh yeah, Steve Harvey.
All right, there's some.
Yeah, where's the feedback coming from?
I don't know. I think I found it out. But
right.
let's keep going.
Fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris And the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk. And when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
Bro, I
he's
can
sorry.
see like the giant parent over his shoulder, like
Right.
this, like. Like,
Yeah.
don't say it.
Like that
Say it. We
plant
talked about
right
this.
there. That's like, hey,
I
like
apologize to you.
This little branch is gonna be like pointing at him, like, hey, what are you doing?
Uncle Phil's spirit is behind him.
I feel like that.
All it provided us was proof that black on black crime happens. That's all that this. It's
and if you're famous,
provided
you
for
won't
me.
be charged for it, but only if
Exactly.
you're famous and
Only
it's
if you're
on
famous.
national television.
Well,
which is
this is
pretty
like
slapping a
crazy.
bitch named Chris Rock, and your name's
The
Will
world
Smith.
is sick. Love is the cure. Oh,
yeah,
isn't
that's
that
not
cute?
conveniently placed during his
No.
apology for smacking another man in the face on national television. To kind of piggyback off what Kai said, this is like, you can tell by the look on his face and his posture. This is a big shot to his pride, like, which I personally don't know how he has an ounce of dignity left after having his wife bang one of his son's friends when his son
who has
dresses
bragging
like
rights-
fucking
rights
his son
for
dresses
life.
like Harry Styles. And yeah, he's banging his bald-headed wife is banging some weirdo rapper.
Also, Etep, guys, ladies and gentlemen, according to Christie, is back.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's only men on the
Christie.
panel.
Yeah, I
What
know.
up?
Thank you for saving us. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. No, I'm
The
literally
toxicity
on
is
break.
gone now.
Isn't
No,
Runner
but-
here?
Well, that is
He's moving.
fantastic that you're able to join us,
Fuck you,
Christy. I
Kai.
know it's like once in a blue moon that you.
It is. I'm
show
on my
up.
phone. If I sound shitty, I'm on my phone. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you don't sound that bad. And by the
You sound
way,
completely
you're
the
looking
same as
great
normal.
in this photo. You know, like it is fantastic. Thank you for joining us. Do you have any thoughts initially on this whole apology video?
Yeah,
because
he's a
you are on
punk
your
ass.
break.
He's a punk ass bitch. That's the only reason why I wanted to come in here.
I
mean, you go. I just
you want to let it out? You want to let it out? You have the fucking floor.
I just wanted to say real. Okay, I hear feedback. Is it me?
No.
Maybe not. Okay.
No.
So I just wanted to say, like, this video, the beginning of it, I'm sorry, it's been a while, is every single YouTuber, Twitch, streamer, any streamer out there that did stupid shit wrong, and they make the apology video. 6 months from now, everything's gonna be fine. So what's the point of doing a fucking video? Oh yeah, people are gonna laugh at it, sure, but then in a couple months' time, when he has movie deals again and stuff like that, or TV deals, whatever, he's gonna be completely fine. Yeah, I'm just that person.
Well, he did
no,
leave the
that's-
academy though, so maybe his movie career is behind him because it wasn't.
Oh yeah, because he's really hurting for money. Oh sure.
Right.
Oh yes.
I'm
And,
only supposed to survive off of residuals of 20 million a year. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna be back in Philly in no time.
Thank you.
That was it.
All right, let's continue it. And Christy, it
I can stay
doesn't
for the
have-
entire thing.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us. I cannot. I honestly can't thank you enough. So
You're welcome.
Yeah, because
We're glad.
like, you're
We're
not
glad
around
you can
anymore.
stay for the. Hey,
It's
Christy,
like
we're glad you can stay for the whole thing because we hate to finish alone.
Yes.
That's what he said. Not. That's not what she said. I never have issues with that, sweetheart.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Okay then.
We're not
All
going
right,
to get through this whole damn
let's keep
video.
going then.
Okay.
Look at poor Will sitting there
I
looking
want
all
to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did And, that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, and, I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment. So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specific.
By the way, just before I forget, you absolutely need to apologize to this woman right here, fucking Rochelle. Yeah. Do you think she's fucking around? Absolutely not. Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Oh my God.
You do not fuck
Justin.
with Rochelle.
Dude, she'll smack the black off his ass.
Wasn't she in
exactly.
She will.
the Martin
She'll
show?
do that black mama thing.
Wasn't she in the Martin show too?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
She was
what's the Martin show?
Gina's friend. You never seen Martin?
Martin Lawrence. It's
Martin
the
Lawrence?
the comedy show with Martin Lawrence.
Martin.
Oh, Martin Lawrence?
Yeah, his
He has no idea what we're talking about.
No.
Oh no, I've heard of the Martin Lawrence show, but I
like
didn't.
Will
When you
Smith,
said the
no
Martin
idea.
show,
Look at
just
that. It's
the
just called
Martin
Martin.
show, I don't know
Yeah, it's
what
just
that
Martin.
is.
Yeah,
It's just Martin.
Yeah.
Martin!
Yep.
Oh.
Well, I haven't heard of it either, but that's no surprise.
The Martin Show.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to Black America's favorite TV sitcom of the 90s, The Martin Show.
Either that or Rock. Either that or Rock, man. Don't sleep on Charles S. Dutton and Rock. You remember that show?
I don't think I've seen that.
No. Oh shit.
What
That's
was it,
another
Rock?
one.
I remember The Rock.
I
Here's a
love that
big
show.
Samoan fella. He was
Rock,
real
By
good.
the way, I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Yep.
so that's not the Rock who we're talking about, sweetheart.
No.
No, me and Etep,
Rock,
the
he
show
used to
from
do
the
the
90s.
people's elbow and he used to smack bitches. It was great. He used to just slap them around with his big Samoan hands. It was the size of their face. And then he'd look at you with his eyebrow. It made you question your sexuality sometimes.
Oh yeah, I remember this show.
Yeah. He was a school.
Yeah.
He was a school teacher, I think.
Yeah, and his younger brother, I forget who the actor who played it, but he's like the boss, like the boss of Gibbs on NCIS. That's who I remember.
Oh shit! Yeah. I know who you're talking about. I watch NCIS. I'm old. All right.
There's Hanging Mental.
Both of us are old. If we remember that shit, like that wasn't even the late '90s. That was like early '90s when that show was out.
Teenager. I was a teenager watching
Same.
that shit.
I was a teenager watching weekly episodes of the Jetsons.
Oh, I fucking love the Jetsons.
Yeah.
I want one of those cars that goes.
Hey, Boomer.
One of those damn robots that clean everything.
I got a couple of them that come in on the 1st of the month. Clean the house.
I could say so many things to that, but I'm not going to.
I was laying it out there because I knew your mind was already moving. I knew it.
It is, but like, there's people in the break room now. So.
I'll just
Well,
say
they
it.
wanna
I'll
hear the
say it.
other-
Lock up your valuables. That's all. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
If they want to hear the other side of the conversation, they have to get on their phones and watch it on YouTube.
Who the fuck is pretending to be an old man?
I'm not an old man. I am
Kai.
old.
That's
I'm not
horrible.
pretending.
It's Old Man
What
Kai.
do you wait? It's great.
That's Old Man Kai. That's fucking fantastic.
It's horrible.
What?
How is it horrible?
That's great.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's great.
Awesome.
See, she wants to think she's old with her clear skin and her bright smile, but this is what old looks like, honey.
I wish I had clear skin.
Oh, is that makeup? I thought you just woke up that way in your avatar picture. Looks
Shit,
all
please.
natural to me. That there's a woman. Sorry,
I'm
that's a
looking
lady.
at Will Smith, and you're like, "That here's a woman."
Well, it's
you know, he might
2022.
wear
He's a
dresses
birthing
for all
person.
you know. He's not wrong.
He could be pregnant.
Absolutely.
None of us are biologists.
Wait,
Yeah, he's
Anybody
probably
know
got
what
his
he,
wife's
identifies as?
boyfriend's semen all up in his uterus.
All right.
Meat
Calm the fuck down. All
The
right,
break room is
Angelus.
probably like, what the fuck?
Angelus, did you say you were about to get going in a second, or did I
No.
misread that? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to get the horror con. That's or horror. That's what that
I
is.
got you. I
That
got
was
you.
from like
No worries.
an hour ago. Damn.
Oh, yeah. It was it was like 30 minutes ago. All right, so let's keep going.
Specifically, Tony Rock. We had a great relationship.
Tony Rock?
Tony Rock was my man, and this is probably irreparable.
I'll let him do my wife.
I spent the last 3 months replaying and understanding the nuances and the complexities of what happened in that
Tell
moment.
me. Tell us. Come on, Will.
And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say
Is he
to
pretending to cry?
all of you, there
He's
is
trying.
no part of me
No, that's just the light right there.
that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment.
What I
There's
mean is
no part of me
to have a crack in his voice, like when he's talking. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults.
You should have thought of that at your Oscar speech. I imagine that's what he's going to talk about. And he talks about Jada. After Jada rolled her eyes, she tell you to do
After
something?
Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something?
This is fun. I'm going to love
I-
this because
I can't
of
wait for
course-
this one.
Of course, he's going to apologize to his wife. He's going to apologize, to his wife who fucking cheated on him.
Wait. Please say McQueen. Please say she's
Not
McQueen.
if they have permission.
Yes, please, let's go.
No.
Pause it real quick.
It's
Pause it real
like-
quick. Yeah, the joke was shitty, okay, on both sides. But what Will's dumbass, you can't laugh at something and then 15, 30 seconds later do the complete opposite. It's
Yeah, exactly. Without that eye roll, and that eye
Exactly.
roll is very significant.
I made a choice on my own.
And he's laughing right now.
What the fuck? What?
That's what's going on right now.
From
No,
my
just
own
pretend to cry.
experiences, from
What's going on?
Notice you can't see under
I
the
thought he was
wigs. There's
pretending-
somebody biting his balls. I guarantee it.
Is he? I don't know. Yeah, right, Soul Assassin.
Disagree with Chris. Jada had nothing to do with it.
In the bedroom, he calls her
I'm
Xerxes.
sorry, babe.
Oh, scissor me.
Oh, there we go. He apologizes to Jada. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry, babe. As he's jacking off while his son's best friend is fucking her. Oh my god.
I'll buy some Nikes, kid. I'll buy some Nikes.
Jesus. I mean, come on. Will, I understand. Trying to keep the marriage going. I completely understand that. Like, I really do. I really do. But there comes a certain point where you just stand up for yourself and say, fuck you, and just get the fuck out of there. Like, I get it. I get it. I really do. Like, you want this to work, but it's not going to work when your wife is fucking your kid's best friend. It's like humiliating, and I get it. And so be a little bit more honest as opposed to this Oscar-winning performance here. Like, I get it. I think every man in America, especially when they're under public scrutiny like you are, would be furious. Absolutely fucking furious.
Especially for not knocking him out, man. Like, Chris, he's a little fella. You should have knocked him the fuck out. You played Ali, you motherfucker.
Right? And he got yoked to play Ali.
Oh, yeah. And speaking of that, let's keep going.
And say sorry to my kids and my family for the heat that I brought on all of us. To all my fellow nominees, this is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me, and it really breaks my heart to have stolen and tarnished your moment.
Yeah, Questlove, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Let's go.
Questlove?
I can still see Questlove.
Yeah, Questlove is the guy who won for like I don't know, I don't even remember which category it was, but yeah, it was pretty fucked up.
I don't even know what award ceremony this was. I haven't watched that shit in years.
The Oscars. You hadn't seen that?
Have you not seen the clip?
No, I've seen the clip. I just don't watch the fucking award shows.
Well, have you seen this clip?
No, I don't.
Richard!
His legs lifted off the
Oh
ground.
my God, that is bona fide badass, man. Oh, you gotta keep that tape, beloved. It is
No.
badass. It really is.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, don't you guys like need it for like evidence?
The only thing that's evidence of is you can take a hit like a champ, man. Seriously.
And Kristen Stewart has more emotion than this word
Make
salad
love and
of an
love
apology.
show.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Stone Cold Jeremy, for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate that.
I sent you one.
You did too? You did too just now? Or earlier? Oh, yeah. Well, can you say it?
Will Smith is a punk ass bitch.
All right.
Beautifully said.
Yes, that's what she said.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some oozing to do.
That was good.
I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. But let's keep going. And yeah, this is this is actually really fun. I really enjoyed this. I don't even know if we'll get to the Metallica thing, but let's keep going.
Eyes, it happened on Questlove's award, and it's like I'm sorry really isn't sufficient.
Sorry, I went.
What would you
black
say
on
to the people who looked up to you before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down? So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma. I hate when I let people down. So it hurts. It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to know I didn't live up to people's image and impression of me. And
Bitch, please.
the work I'm trying to do is I am deeply remorseful, and I'm trying to be remorseful without being ashamed of myself.
My apologies.
Right? I'm human.
2022.
And
He sounds like he's been talking to
I
hippies.
made a mistake. And
wait, what? Hippies? Okay, let's.
Yeah. Hippies
trying
are all
not to
peace
think of
and love and
myself
like
as a
hug
piece of
yourself
shit.
and stuff. You know?
Garbage shit. Knock him out.
So I would say to those people, I know it was confusing. I know it was shocking.
It was funny.
But I promise you, I am deeply devoted and committed to putting light and love and joy into the world. And, if you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
Thank you for those lasting remarks. that
It's
last
nice of
thing
him
was,
to make an impossible promise, the requirements of which you need someone else to also be involved for it to be true.
Gotta be careful with scissors.
Let me ask real quick. When he mentioned about being friends again, is he meaning like the his audience or Chris?
I think he's talking to Chris.
I think so too. So
I think it plays off both ways.
I mean, what are the final thoughts on this? Just like like to summarize it, Christie, you obviously have your thoughts on it, so let the world know.
Who gives a flying fuck? Seriously, you're making an apology video because your PR team and I bet $100 that he had lawyers or in the PR team going through those questions or writing those questions specifically, and he had to answer them in a certain fucking way. It's for so-called apology video. It's very quote unquote structured. You act like you're crying or supposedly crying. You're not, and you're wanting to apologize to Chris or be friends again. You can't take that shit back.
No, you can't.
It is what it is. So
All
what?
right.
You hit him on stage, but then your dumbass was laughing 30 seconds ago at another thing you said about his bitch ass wife's fucking bald head. Mrs. Clean looking ass.
Yeah, I agree, Mrs. Clean. That's a good one. Yeah, the thing is, he done wrecked something, and if he wants to just live a productive life, he shouldn't concern himself with trying to fix what he done. He should just try to be a better person, and when the opportunity arises, say his piece and see how that goes. Because then otherwise you're just begging for people's approval. It's not sincere.
Indeed. And speaking of bald people, Etep, what is your final thoughts on this?
Will Smith is a cuck.
Okay, Supervan Adam Shawhan. No.
I mean, what else can you say about this guy? I mean, literally, he, like you said, I've been married. Ain't no marriage perfect, but I mean, there's no way that either one of them should let the other embarrass themselves or embarrass the other, because she embarrassed him. I mean, I don't care. She's Jada. She's no saint. I don't like her either. They're both scumbags. I think they're both scumbags.
She's a hoe.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
They
she's
deserve
a
each other.
piece. She's a piece of shit. Yeah, but I mean, look at how screwed up both of them are, and look at how screwed up their goddamn kids are. Look, I mean, what Willow and Palm Tree or whatever their names are, or I don't know.
Palm Tree? No, Jaden and Willow.
Jaden and Faden and Waden. I don't know. Jaden and Willow, right? That are their names, because of course they are. Fucking course
Jaden
they
and
are.
Palm Tree, like Willow and Palm Tree.
Jaden and Cypress. I don't know. But no, the kids are screwed up. I mean,
Jason and Michael. I don't know.
Oh,
or Frederica.
God.
I don't know.
But
You don't hear anything about his oldest son.
Jason and Angela.
He had another one?
He has an older son.
Yeah,
from a previous
I don't remember
relationship.
his name, but you were saying?
No, I just look glorious on camera right now. I'm just admiring the view. Shit.
Yes,
I mean,
indeed.
Goddamn
You do.
handsome man over here. I mean, why am I not on a telenovela? Probably because I can't speak Espanol. They're like, we don't let Jews on these shows. I'm like, damn it.
allowed here, mate. None.
Indeed.
I really
And
like
then
the women
Adam,
they cast
what
for
do you
those
think?
novellas.
Yeah, I have to agree. He's a cuck ass bitch. You couldn't even knock out little man Chris Rock. I mean, if you're gonna hit a motherfucker, at least hit a motherfucker. Come on, man.
Yeah, and Angelus.
Yeah, I think he's a little bitch. I think the only reason he did.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mother. Do I have to slap you too? Damn it! You fuck. Go to the next person.
No. Go
You
ahead.
fucked it up. No.
You fucked it up.
Yeah, fucked it up.
Did I really?
All right.
Sorry.
Improper.
Kick me in the dick. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think Jada is basically the reason he did it. And then a little bit of the PR thing too. Just because he's trying to what do you call it? not revitalize, but like take the crumbled bits of his career and put them back together. So he's gonna do anything he can to like try to build that back up. Because didn't he lose like a bunch of movie deals and stuff because of all this?
Yeah,
I think so.
Whoa! What in the hell?
What
Damn,
the
brother.
fuck?
Phil, is it you?
No, I had myself on mute the entire time.
That was Runner.
All right.
That was
yeah,
Runner.
Yeah, it was definitely Runner. Okay, so Runner.
Runner, this is
Yep.
why you shouldn't
Okay.
force
We're gonna get to you later.
It's Robo Runner.
Hey, Runner,
Jesus.
if you just put in the chat.
Phil.
Well, Phil. Oh yeah, my thoughts. Okay. So, long story short, I don't exactly buy his apology fully. Like, I do believe in people redeeming themselves. I think there might be a bit more time needed for Will to actually sit and think about what he's done, so he can one day grow as a person. But at the moment, I don't think he fully got what he did, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. And I think that'll lead us into and Runner, you can join us as soon as you get your shit fixed.
No, he did say something. He says, I don't give a shit about his apology at all, honestly. He put in the private chat.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna scrape through this
Fair
a little
enough.
bit. Sims 4 accidentally adds.
What?
Yeah, I know. What a shocked face. It kind of looks like Kai. You know, if he was like an SJW. It's very interesting.
If I had
SJW Kai.
Yeah,
that's no testosterone Kai right
Kai
there.
JW.
Yeah, I don't think he's got the eyes, but otherwise.
So people spotted that they can apparently in The Sims 4 have in-game characters that are looking to date family members, which is a big glitch. You know, when you let them free roam, as opposed to like, hey, you have no free will. You know, you have an option to like have ultimate free will and limited free will. And one player shared a screenshot of an older woman who suddenly wanted to start a romantic relationship with her son. So
Brazzers.
Maybe, but it could also be like because I've seen a lot of things, a lot of messed up things in The Sims 3. I used to play The Sims 3 a lot, and it was a lot of fun. But the mods that you could have, like there were murder apps, like where you can like viciously kill people, and there were apps or not apps, but
Mods.
Yeah, mods where you can do basically anything. And then there was a sexually explicit mod that
You were the first to download, weren't you?
probably
Download.
And
You just
I
like
was
clicking.
done after that. I'm like, no.
Download, you're lying. We know you were testing it out. He had the beta version, yo.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did. But no. People on YouTube even said that. They were saying like, oh, look at this. And they did everything with the guy's pants on. Just like, look at these mods. And it was so fucked up. Oh, it was like, what the fuck? Like you could do all these things, and it's one thing if you download a mod for that purpose. Maybe you're fucked in the head and you want to explicitly do these things, but here's your outlet for it. It's better than diddling like a random 8-year-old on the street for sure. But it's really interesting that they had decided to put that out themselves, even as a mistake. And as far as I know, that mistake is yet to be rectified, even after a week and a half or 2 weeks. Like, get your shit together. Like, come on. I don't know.
The browser edition.
Yeah, exactly. And like, we'll stop talking about that because like it's completely ridiculous, and I fucking hate talking about that. It's very uncomfortable. But there is something that we should abso-fucking-lutely talk about, and that is this fucking TikToker who tried to cancel Metallica. And if you guys know Metallica, and I'm sure that, okay, who here has never heard of Metallica? That's what I thought. So
Poor Phil.
Go to Old Man. Go
Wait, are you serious? Are you serious?
You've never heard of Metallica.
I
never heard of this Metallica person.
I didn't even know metal was a music. I thought it was just.
I didn't know metal was a music.
Phil, you've never heard.
I
of
thought
the
it was
band
just one of the
Metallica.
elements.
I never heard it. And I'm like a few months younger than Justin. I never heard it.
You've never heard of Metallica? Really?
No.
Seriously?
I'm younger
I'm being
than
serious.
you.
Yeah, I never heard of Metallica before.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
Get him off the
maybe
panel.
violate
Never welcome again.
YouTube's copyright and say,
Fucking fired, Bob.
Go throw on some YouTube and then come back, Phil.
look up Master
the
of
Black
Puppet,
Album.
which was on. Hold on.
All right.
Oh wait, I wasn't even typing in the bar. Who gives a fuck? But look, listen to Master of Puppets for like 2 seconds, Phil. Master of Puppets, Stranger Things, because for people who have
Wait, he was in Stranger Things?
Yes, it was. The music
Oh.
was in Stranger Things season 4, and that's why like there was a big boost. I'm talking about a huge, like millions of people. A younger generation was now introduced to Metallica, which is fucking awesome because this is one of the things that I'm very passionate about. When it comes to metal music, I love metal. I've always loved rock music. Even when I was a young kid, I thought like, Miley Cyrus, who I actually have grown to love. I was like, that's bullshit. Taylor Swift, who I've also grown to admire because she writes her own songs. Low standards, I guess. I was like, that's bullshit. Katy Perry, Lady Gaga. Katy Perry's like, whatever. But
I admire Katy Perry's ass, but that's about it. I mean, her as a person,
Oh yeah, so does Russell Brand.
She is fine. She's fine. Yeah, she had sex with Russell Brand, which kind of ruins it. Like, I look at her like.
Have you guys seen his YouTube? I've been watching.
He is based. He is based. He's based. But
what does that mean?
What is that? What?
What does that mean?
What does based mean?
It's when your unit moves into an area and hunkers down. You set up fortifications and to stop, and food and restroom for the.
No, Etep, go.
What? How do you? I'm just. You're younger than me. I don't It's just shocking to me that you.
It's like you agree about them. Like you recognize. I mean, Metallica is based as fuck or something like that. It's like it's a good thing.
I know how to solve this. Let's.
Yeah.
UrbanDictionary.com.
I literally just looked it up, Kai.
Okay.
Etep, I want
I'm
your
sorry.
definition.
Base is like you're down. It's like almost being like red pilled, man. Like you say shit it's obvious. Somebody might not say it, but it's there. It might not be popular, but it's the truth.
Is it something Old Man Kai would say? Then it's based.
Yes. Old Man Kai just says shit. So yeah, it'd be
So anyway,
Old Man Kai is based.
Anyway, what did this TikToker try to bullshit?
Let's get into it.
Base is the opposite of cringe.
Yeah.
So
that's a good one.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for informing me because I never really understood what it meant. Like, I'm serious about that.
You see
but,
through all the bullshit that we're told in society, and you think,
Yeah.
no, this is what it is.
There is this.
Oh God, what am I looking at?
What the?
This bitch. I can't even.
Isn't that your kind, Angelus?
All right.
Yeah, but
I guess it looked like me if I was a girl.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
they're trying to
who cares?
cancel
Move along.
Metallica. Is that what the thing is?
Well, this is interesting enough. This woman, this is part 65 of a series of bands or celebrities who are problematic.
Can I say something?
What?
I want to say that I'm glad these heifers are identifying themselves these days with warning signs like these crazy ass eyes that fucking Jabba the fucking bull ring in her nose has on here. I mean, you can see this heifer coming a mile away and be
She
like,
don't represent my people.
There is red. I mean, this bitch, this bitch comes with a parade of red flags. I mean,
just by
and she has
alone?
a 65-part series on bands that are problematic. Bitch, you need a job. Like, you get off your ass. Stop eating hot Cheetos and complaining, saying men ain't shit. And then you're bitching on TikTok about these bands are problematic. You know what's problematic? Your fucking blood sugar.
You know what?
Well. To be fair, like it. You know, let's.
She ain't got a neck.
Wait, hold on. Neither do I, but do you judge me? Do you judge me?
No, you have a neck. Look, you have a neck. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can do that too. But she doesn't have to because she sits around and does nothing bitches on TikTok all day. God damn it.
Where's your neck?
Right there. And it is not a neck beard. It is meticulously fucking groomed, as you can clearly see. Somebody called me a neckbeard. The other day. I'm like, bitch, look at my side profile. There ain't, no. I was like, I know what it means. It's supposed to be an insult, but I always hit him with the literal. I'm like, yeah, right, no. You're a neckbeard insult.
She looks like this woman that stole a wheelchair cart from me at Walmart because she couldn't get around on her own 2 fat feet.
Come on. All right.
Let's go.
All right. Let's be fair though. Let's be fair and let's take the points that she makes and let's judge it fairly. Is that too hard to ask? Is that okay, guys?
What's not fair is gravity in her ankles.
Oh God!
You're killing me here.
God damn it. Okay. Well, this is
Justin,
going to be very interesting.
have you looked at the private chat at all?
Let's get started.
So we're going to be covering Metallica. This band is ancient, so let's just...
Okay, this band is ancient. All right. I have a problem with this immediately because for many reasons. They started in 1981. I don't know. I don't know if that's considered ancient because it's like a 40-year-old band. I get it. It's like ancient. Yeah, that's kind of objective. But let's, like the oldest band still touring today. Metallica barely gets, the list.
Rolling Stones are still touring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. And this is a shitty list, which have like 15 bands. But like, you have bands like Metallica is like 37 on this list with a bunch of bands I don't know. Def Leppard have been touring and are still kicking ass. Just because you're old doesn't mean you suck.
Fucking Kiss. They've been around since the early 70s. I went to a concert 2 or 3 years ago.
2 or 3 years ago? How did they do? The Iron Maiden.
Okay.
Hey, don't forget Mr. Peabody's favorite band, Aha. They're still touring, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, ZZ Top had their original lineup, like, for the longest time. Like, up until last year when Dusty Hill passed away, unfortunately. And, it's... it really is sad.
Justin, Runner is trying to talk to you.
Yeah.
Finally. Did you look at the private chat at all?
No. Yes. You shouted my name.
Really? You could have just left, Runner. You could have just left.
No,
You're like,
I gotta
you'll figure it
I gotta
out.
make. No, I gotta.
Justin's not gonna sit here for an hour going, I wonder what happened to Runner.
Let him do his outro.
Do it.
Exactly. All right. You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, all that stuff. Yeah, that's about it.
That's it.
We waited for that.
Leave him alone. Runner, it was good to see you again. Talk to you again.
Get that guy out of here. That guy right there. Are you listening to me, Mr. Security Man? That guy, gone. Yeah, throw it.
That's why you
All
can't
right,
give
and
the young
before- okay,
folk too
hold on a
much
second.
screen
Okay.
time.
All right, before I leave, Etep, Angelus, I want to stream with you guys soon. That's what I really wanted.
And get him the fuck out of here.
Come on.
It's like you didn't understand the clip, Sonny.
And Justin, you're fucking gay.
Oh my god. Gay. But I
So
agree.
I'm looking at her link tree here, and this
Oh,
tells
boy.
me all I need to know. It's got a BLM resources, abolish ICE. Yeah, that's pretty much all I need to know. Like, fucking get the fuck out of here.
Oh
Yeah,
my
let's,
god.
The Rolling Stones, the Beach Boys, ZZ Top, Boston, Journey, Foreigner. All of those bands have been way
Fucking Queen.
Yeah, Queen. Well, yeah, Queen is still touring, but not in the same level.
They still touring.
Yeah, I saw them right before the movie came out, Bohemian Rhapsody, and I paid what, $60 to see them. That was fucking great when they had that Las Vegas residency. Fucking amazing. It was incredible. It was incredible. I got to enjoy the music as it was meant to be, and I saw the movie right after, and oh man, my poor little sister, she loved that movie, but she almost had to pay what, $460 as opposed to $60. Jesus, for a touring, sort of thing. They were touring because of the movie, and which is a great business decision, but it's, I don't know, whatever it is. Who gives a fuck? Let's keep going with this cat lady.
Just jump straight in because it's going to be very, very long. But before we...
Yes, it's going to be very long. And by the way, let's judge each little controversy very fairly. I plead you guys, don't send her hate or anything. By the way, their comments are turned off, so
and starting...
so it's whatever. You can't
She
even
says very long because 3 minutes is enough time for her to get winded by talking.
And me as well. So let's be fair. So let's
Off
keep
with
going.
a bang. There is their anti-Semitism.
So let's start out with a bang. We've all made mistakes, but okay.
First, there's this picture of Hetfield and Ulrich doing a Nazi salute. More recently, Hetfield plays on this guitar.
All right. So the Nazi salute here.
I'm not offended by that.
It looks like a karate chop.
I'm also not going to, even though I'm not offended by it, I'm not going to defend it because you have James Hetfield, giving the, Hitler stash there. If there's any sort of, if there's
Is there anything behind this photo or this video or something
I want to
like
know.
that?
Yeah, I want to know what the context is of the photo.
Well, either way, pretty shitty to do.
Well, but that's the thing. No. Yeah, that could be a shitty thing to do, Justin.
But it's also been, however, Christie, to your point, maybe it's been 20, 30 years. They were probably joking backstage.
I'm not even talking about if they did it just to be shitty. I completely agree. But I still want to know the backstory behind it.
Yep.
That's my thing, and that's what I'm going to judge on.
Yeah, it's all about intent. So this isn't this last segment here is not about defending Metallica. but it is about, judging what they have done in the past, and also judging, whether or not this person, like we made fun of her appearance a lot, well, you guys did.
I
didn't
didn't.
as much.
I did. I'm an asshole, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
that was pretty mean.
yeah, but
I
I'm
concur.
sure, I'm
Fuck this
sure
bitch.
all of us have done stupid things or have taken stupid pictures like this at a certain point of our time. Like in our youth, especially when I was a
How do you
teenager.
know that it's supposedly truly saluting Hitler?
Because
He's doing this with his other hand.
Yeah, that's what it means. You have the guy with the mustache. Like
They could have been making fun of him.
Okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see that part where his hand. I didn't see that part.
The finger and the mustache.
hang on.
Like you can't really. That's shitty.
Yeah.
These days.
Yep.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
So I'm listening to some of her other things while you guys are talking about this. She's talking about Ice Nine Kills and like they're problematic because they don't talk about BLM anymore and all this other bullshit. Like, take everything that this woman says with a fucking grain of salt because she's a fucking moron.
Yeah, there might be context to this that we don't have that is out there. She just didn't do any research because
This
the
is
kind of
one of the
person she
longer
is.
videos that she's made. So let's.
And we're only
let's-
17 seconds in.
Yeah, let's keep going.
More recently, Hetfield plays on this guitar that contains iron crosses. And if you don't know, iron crosses are neo-Nazi dog whistle symbols.
Okay, so
Are you fucking dumb?
Yeah, she is.
as I'm aware, the Iron Cross could be a number of things. Like an Iron Cross, it's not just the Nazi symbols. Like,
Dude,
it
it's
can
like
also
she's
be
gonna see the Dalai Lama with the swastika and be like, "So the Dalai Lama's racist."
This is why you never give these people the benefit of the doubt. You never give them an inch. You never give them a fucking inch because then it's Pandora's box. It's Pandora's shit box, and all the little shit birds fly out, and then they're one purple-haired, bull ring nose, half head shaved monster.
And it's a shit
Saw it with
hurricane.
the censorship team on
Shit
WWF back in the day. We went around censoring everything. It was lame.
Right?
Oh yeah. Let's.
The Godfather stopped bringing out
Shall
his
we carry
hose.
on?
Yeah, it was all over when he stopped bringing his hose out.
Terrible.
Then there's also the fact that he hung out with Kerry King, this Aryan Brotherhood looking motherfucker right here.
I can say the same thing about Etep.
Right? Which is funny.
Aryan Brotherhood.
He did play one in
right here. Now, the shirt that he's wearing, you wear your ex, and I'll wear mine, with the Confederate flag. I get that nowadays. Back then, like Leonard Skinner, Dimebag Darrell used to have the Confederate flag on his guitar, but it was mostly because it looked cool, and it was a tribute to Leonard Skinner. And also, there was the movie. There's a Malcolm X movie that came out. I don't know. Like Malcolm X is kind of an extremist, in his own regard. While Martin Luther King is revered as, kind of a saint in a way. Malcolm X is like, no, fuck you all. You all deserve to die. Like that kind of rhetoric. There was like polar
Well, he
opposite
came around
rhetoric.
later.
Yeah, like
Well-
there's something to that.
It was like a rebellion thing too.
Is this bitch not going to talk about Joe Biden and David Duke? Just
Nope.
saying.
Robert Byrd?
Yeah,
It was
just
Robert
saying.
Byrd. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was David Duke.
No, that was somebody else. But no,
Yeah, but, like, I'm
Biden
not-
was Byrd.
I mean, R.I.P. Kerry King. I think he did pass away not too long ago. So, look, we're not here to disrespect the dead or defend their past mistakes by any means, but I can kind of get where, like, modern times, like, Confederate flag equates to awful. Like, I get that. But
Well, you can take the
there's
private
also
jet.
some nuance to that as well. Like, the Dukes of Hazzard, they had their car, on the roof.
History. The Southerners were the first to actually have black people fight for them freely, not as slaves people. So, learn your fucking history. And if this picture offends you, you're the fucking problem with the world.
Yeah.
I was going to say, Angela's posted in the back the meaning of the Iron Cross. It's awarded for bravery in battle as well as other military contributions in a battlefield environment. The Iron Cross second class comes with a ribbon, etc. So it has military applications, and seeing as a lot of military people are fans of Metallica, it would make sense if they had something like that for.
It just looks badass.
It can absolutely. And by the way, thank you guys for getting rid of that porn bot. And this is where I love to use this clip.
Get that guy out of here. That guy right there. Are you listening to me, Mr. Security Man? That guy, gone. Yeah, throw it.
Are you listening to me, Mr. Security Man? I love that part. He's like, hey, bro, are you paying attention?
Yeah.
Who is obviously very proud to be wearing a Confederate flag.
All right, fuck you. So moving on. No, I'm not going to log into TikTok. I'm not getting it. Let's go on.
Then a video of one of their former members doing a Nazi salute and march.
30 seconds.
Wait, what?
I'm saying that she can't breathe, and so I just want to see her wheezing.
Okay.
Wearing a Confederate flag. And then a video of one of their former members doing a Nazi salute and march. Next up,
okay, that's not cool. Nowadays.
Well, have you not seen Euro Trip?
Nowadays.
Nowadays, I understand why that's not cool.
I still love
No,
that
I
shit.
mean,
they need to grow up.
I don't know. Like,
They're
there are
fishing
good
for
points,
shit to
there
bitch
are
about
not
at
so
that point.
great points. So, like, we're
Zero.
going to judge it based on the points that she makes.
Her points are fucking invalid, though, because you can take anything out of
All of
context
them?
and put a spin on it.
No, I agree with Justin. I actually agree with you, and I don't mean to interrupt you, but the others are right. She's making a point about something, but we can counter it with something else to a certain extent. So her whole video, and it's not even been 30 fucking seconds, and we can point out inconsistencies. That's
oh
the
yeah,
thing.
that's why I'm having this discussion, because I do agree with her on some points, and on some points I'm like, you're fucking ridiculous. So yeah, doing the Nazi thing, Jason Newston, yeah, not cool. But let's continue on.
There's some more racism.
And I heard James say about Ice-T, because Ice-T was supposed to join us on the tour. He said, I don't want to share my stage with a N-word.
And that story's even
Okay. That's pretty fucked up, but let's continue on.
corroborated by Axl Rose himself.
Before the show.
So it was collaborated by Axl Rose, the most reliable person in the music industry.
Axl. I've listened to Guns N' Roses since I was a kid. He's dropped some N-bombs in his songs.
Especially lead singer James Hetfield, whom Rose called
Because it's
racist.
a word, people. Get
Apparently
over
because
it.
Axl blames Hetfield for keeping Ice-T and Body Count off last year's GNR Metallica tour.
Then there's his
Yeah, okay. So it comes from two different sources, though. So it's more of a he said, she said kind of thing. But yeah, Axl Rose has said the N-word in, like in his song,
Yep.
1 in a Million. And
Yep.
so we can take that with a grain of salt, like a table, full of salt, if you will. So it's just like, I don't know. It's an I don't know kind of scenario. But it's one of those things.
It's a TikTok is fucking retarded scenario.
Maybe. Well, let's continue on. Let's see what other points that she wants to make.
his racism against East Asian people, and his use of the O word, and making
What's the O word?
O word.
Oriental. Or I don't know.
I think.
Apparently
I mean,
that's
the culture's-
offended. Apparently white people are offended today by that word. I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't understand that
personally
one.
get it.
Stop calling people that word.
And you have like you have Kirk Hammett just like being like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "What the fuck?" By the way, Kirk Hammett. We'll get to this. There's a point that I want to make later on which. Let's keep going.
All our Oriental fans smashing Metallica records. Isn't it Asian politically sensitive? Wow, man, I'm really enjoying.
Then there was this statement that he was praised for speaking out against racism, even though at the beginning of it they talk about how they don't care who you voted for.
Well, yeah, that's got nothing to do with race.
Yeah,
As if Trump supporters weren't supporting racist policies.
All right.
If you care enough about racism to denounce it, then you should probably care about who people are voting for because those people influence policies that are racist.
Justin, pause it real quick. Sweetheart, you don't want to come to Texas then, and you don't want to know what the percentage of Hispanic Mexican Americans actually voted for Trump. I'm just saying.
Dude, there was this like Mexican.
It's not even 5-10. It's 35+%. Like, that's very significant. But no.
It's just sad that this is the shit coming out of her mouth, and there are others like her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of them spoke out against me on Facebook, which I'm not gonna publicly, bring out here. But yeah, oh man, it's interesting. But let's keep going.
But don't worry, they spoke about Black Lives Matter. All of them did, except for the lead singer, of course. And they did that with some black squares, no resources, and no donations.
Okay.
Because why fund terrorist organizations?
Well, not that, but I would say just because you don't make a donation doesn't mean you don't support it. And also, James Hetfield apparently has no social media, so fuck you again.
Smart.
Next up is how they made fun of addiction, mental health, and suicide. First, there's how they mocked Lane Staley's drug addiction by motioning needles going into their arms. What I find weird about
all right, and Lane Stanley, Staley, he passed away because
Who was that?
he was the lead singer of Alice in Chains, and he passed
okay.
away. Yeah, so not cool, I guess, but
this is that they are so quick to make fun of somebody's drug addiction, but when James himself was put into rehab, that's when they started taking drug addiction seriously. But of course, they only care about issues when it pertains them. And finally, there's how they mocked Kurt Cobain.
Okay. All right.
Oh, no.
So a lot of these were just like these guys, at best, were, to her point, at best in favor of her narrative. These guys were assholes 20, 30 years ago, before I was born. Yeah. Absolutely. Sure. Who wasn't? You could do this with any rock.
How the era was, my man. You gotta live.
I don't know. Like, it's just like
The shit she's
that's
saying
another
about,
point
okay,
that I'll get to.
They're stabbing themselves with needles or whatever. When was the footage that she's showing versus what she's comparing it to?
It's not.
Go ahead, Christie.
I was going to say, it's not even about it, even if it was 5 years ago, even if it was last year. She's bitching and complaining about them. Sweetheart, what have you done in your past that we could probably pull up and point out? Well, you did this wrong. You did that wrong. You did this wrong. I'm just saying that. I mean, you have vitriol like this shit on TikTok and Instagram and on social media when people bitching about that, but then people will research the people bitching and, oh, I'm so sorry about this. I've learned from my past mistakes type shit. And it's on and on and on and on. So, yeah.
Yeah. So this is how they mock Kurt
And she
Cobain's
ends
death.
Kurt
This
Cobain.
this right here.
Cobain suicide. Days after it happened.
What color was Kurt Cobain's eyes? Blue. One blue this way, one blue that way. There's 4 arms and 4 legs and worse than McDonald's.
Okay, one blew this way, one blew that way.
Yeah, that's an old joke they used back with the teacher for the Challenger too. You know, Christie Summerfell had blue
Probably
eyes,
much-
one blue left, one blue right.
Yeah. Days after.
How do we know it was days after though?
No, it's well documented that was at a concert. Like just literally just like less than a week after it happened, and yeah, I get it. That's not cool, but at the same time,
Fans of Nirvana liked it. I was a fan of Nirvana, saw him live, and I thought it was hilarious because hey, shit happens. We all know Courtney pulled the trigger.
Maybe, but at the same time, I feel like Courtney Love was too drugged out and too stupid to pull that kind of thing.
Or so she wanted us to think. Dun
Right.
dun dun.
Yeah,
You could have thought it out while she was sober.
Yep.
And like,
nah.
Like maybe he
Nah.
hid her drugs, and she was like sober for about 12 hours. And was like, this guy's never hiding my drugs again.
Maybe.
I'll show you
I
to
don't
hide
know.
my drugs, little pretty.
Yeah, but either way, like, the guy died, and they make jokes right after it. Like nowadays, like, a lot of people would be like, "Oh, that's not cool," but I get it. I get it back then. Just like who gives a shit? Like, it's whatever. These guys were assholes. They didn't like Nirvana. They didn't like Kurt Cobain. Cool. All right. I mean, like I am saying this, just out of sincerity and just, let's be fair to some of her points. So, I mean,
but it's not a good point.
The one where they're doing the salute, they're actually in Berlin in a place where like Nazis were or whatever, and they used to cover one of the Ramones songs, "Today Your Love, Tomorrow the World," which
That
is
doesn't help their case.
Which
No,
is
it does
like,
not.
Yeah.
No.
So
okay. So look,
Way to make
we
it
can-
worse,
we-
Angelus.
I'm just saying.
Well,
Way
we can
to make it
agree that
worse.
there are some issues,
And
like
this is when they were
legitimate
like
ones.
super young too, so and
Yeah.
just became famous.
Yeah, and they were assholes in the 90s and 80s.
You do dumb
so,
things
like,
when you're young.
Yep.
yeah, exactly. So, and most of
As
this
for the
happened
March
20 or 30
thing, I'm not
years
sure
ago.
what the song was they were playing when he was doing that, so I can't find. I'm trying to find context on that. But yeah.
All right, let's carry on.
More of this, considering that they're a band full of white men from the 80s, but
Excuse you, and this is where I'm going to cut that off and just be like, okay, all right, bitch, bunch of white guys from the 80s. All right. Let's see how many white guys in the band there are. Look, okay, you got James, you got Lars. Kirk Hammett is half Filipino, so fuck you and your narrative. And this guy, Robert Trujillo, is half Mexican and half Native American. Fuck you again.
Yeah, but he didn't come on until afterward. He didn't come on until after Jason.
No,
the other guy left.
No.
Jason Newsted?
Of the band nowadays, like right now,
So
like,
she's not
for the last
talking. She's
20
not.
years.
She's not talking about the band nowadays, though. She's talking about the band that was in the 80s and 90s, and Jason was when she was talking about. He was in the band then.
Absolutely. But to that point, though, you still have Kirk Hammett. I'm sorry.
Absolutely agree with you on that, Justin.
Full of
And-
white guys. Full of
and
white
as-
guys. Like you, it's like saying Guns N' Roses was full of
Mm-hmm.
white guys and not remembering that Slash is half black. I'm sorry, not full of white guys.
And a Jew.
It just like if we have to play these games,
Alright.
here you go.
Goddamn Jews. They're everywhere.
It just fucking pisses me off. Like it's a band full of
Good.
old
Why you
white
gotta
guys
come at us like
who are
that?
ancient.
Yep.
it just really pisses me off. And the one other thing I wanted to get back to, I don't quite remember what I was going to say though. God, what was I going to say? Fuck it. Who cares? I don't know.
It was in response to one of the points she was trying to make, but I can't remember which one. I'm sorry, Justin.
No, it was. Because I brought back the ancient guys, like the white guys in the band, like fuck that. But okay, all right. So at the end of the day, when you have all of these people, who make these videos like this with Metallica, and most of it was 20 some years ago plus. What incentive does anybody have to improve as a person? And is the goal not to improve as a person because you fucked up in the past? Let's see how you've done better in life and have learned from your mistakes and moved on, have progressed as a person. What is the incentive if this kind of shit is going to hang over your head for the rest of your life?
See,
what is the incentive? Is this whole narrative to be like, you can't change from it, you did this, so therefore you're always going to be that person? That's not going to help anything. All it's going to do is incentivize that person to be like, all right, well, fuck you. I'm just going to keep being an asshole in spite of you.
And essentially that could make that person go even worse, because like I said earlier about the whole Will Smith situation, I do believe people can change, people can be redeemed. But on going to what you're saying, not if they're getting like their past like badgered at their skulls like 24/7. You gotta be someone understanding that what they did in the past was maybe stupid and dumbass and probably shouldn't have happened. But as long as that person's willing to learn from it, then the pound on the head about their past mistakes shouldn't be happening, because at least they're trying to change. At least they're using their past to learn as a lesson. If that were probably butchered what I was trying to say, but you guys get the picture?
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah, okay.
100%.
Absolutely.
Chris,
Say that again in
what do you
English,
think?
Sonny?
What do you think to that point?
So I agree with Phil to a certain extent, but I mean, you're going to go back. Some human nature sometimes changes and it sometimes doesn't. So just because if they said it 10, 20, 30 years ago, doesn't mean that they don't say it today. But case in point to the girl who was on this TikTok, what if I can go back and try to find shit on her if she said shit in, I don't know, earlier TikToks on Facebook or other social media sites where she, for all her vitriol about in this video or the videos that she's done, she is completely 180 and is talking about Jewish people, Nazis, or just doing something like that. I'm not saying she has done that, but I don't know. It's just, that's the reason why I got off social media in the first place. I'm just tired of it.
But thank you for breaking that for even a second. And Kai, what do you think of that?
I think one day that someone's gonna show her videos and say, hey, look how shitty your makeup is. And she's going to say, I don't do it like that anymore. They're going to say, nobody gives a shit. You're a bitch.
So what does Angelus think? Or the guy with the paint on his hand?
It's not paint, it's Cheeto dust.
I see the bag now.
Yeah. Personally, the whole like Nazi salute thing and all that, like they were trying to be edgy back in the day. And it's the Ramones, so like they were like pioneers of punk and all that stuff. Yeah,
Metallica is what we're talking about. But
Ramones, but they did that song or whatever because by the Ramones because they probably thought it was cool and they liked it. And they were trying to be edgy back in the day and try to be pioneers of thrash metal. So like they're gonna do shit to be edgy, whether it's okay or not is irrelevant at this point. Because it's the past.
Like the adage it says, all publicity is good publicity. I can't even fucking say the word.
Yeah, all press is good press.
There you go.
But as for the marching thing, I'm trying to figure out what song that is to add context that they were marching to, because maybe that might be why they were doing that.
You claimed that it was in Berlin, so I don't know.
No, that was the salute, the Nazi salute, like just the
Okay.
salute in that picture. That's what that's from. That's from '91. That's like from when they first started.
Well, they had the Black Album come out. That's not when they first started. That was 10 years after being a band. But
okay.
Still inexcusable.
It was a concert in Berlin or whatever.
Math is not the forte of the vampire.
Yeah, but let's get Kai's actual thoughts.
I was actually thinking that about the makeup. Like, her makeup's terrible. She's sitting here judging other people for like what they were doing 10 years ago. And then one day someone's going to be, and she's going to be, judged for her shitty makeup. She's going to be mad that other people like, why can't they forget that was so long ago? Yada, yada, yada. But
well, you had a whole series, a 65 episode series, frankly, 65 episodes where you trash other people, other bands, and you judge them based on how problematic they are. Fuck you. Adam. All right, that's your response.
Yeah.
wait.
But no, I'm good, man. I'm good because I got nothing nice to say. She's fucking nuts.
Etep.
Yeah, this woman is off her rocker, and you're looking for that imaginary boogeyman. You're looking for that snarling, evil white supremacist lurking around every corner that's not there. Because there's a lot of really just good, decent people out there. She's not one of them. This is a mentally disturbed individual. There's a lot of issues there. Probably more so than Reader's Digest, if anybody gets that reference. But yeah, she's got a veritable cornucopia of mental issues that are all struggling with each other at once, and that's why she's doing a 65-part series on bands and things that are problematic. I mean, come on, give me, like, seriously. We looked at her link tree. This woman. I mean, this is like a professional activist. I want to know whose dime she's living off of. Because you're not making any money out there tweeting hashtag BLM. You're not, honey. It doesn't pay a fucking dime.
Nope. And I'm sorry, we lived through the 90s, bro. I know you remember the music that I remember too.
Yeah, and like I said, man, the shit about the shit about Metallica. As far as what they did, like me, with my background and all, they're trying to be edgy. Do I think that Metallica is like maliciously anti-Semitic? No, I honestly don't. I don't think they're like racist. I think they were trying to be edgy. They're probably assholes. If they harbor a little bit of bias somewhere and they internalize it, whatever, everybody fucking has some kind of bias, But don't be stupid like they are. Obviously they're trying to be edgy, right? Yeah. Cool. We get it. You were trying to make a name for yourself. You're trying to set yourself apart, and a lot of people did a lot of dumb shit in the 80s.
Yep.
There was.
No shit.
I grew up.
People do a lot of dumb shit like yesterday. Like it's
the thing
that's what growing up is.
Yep.
But,
growing and learning from that shit.
Yeah, and one of the points that I wanted to make, again, and I will again, is that it's really unfortunate that this woman makes the case of, most of her examples are what they did before I was even born, before she was even born. Yeah. I guarantee that. But do you judge somebody based on that? Or do you judge based on how they've grown or how they've matured or how they've evolved since then? Which do you choose? And what is the point of even growing or evolving or maturing if you can't even get away from the past?
Right.
What is the point? And that creates, that in my mind, would create more of a toxic sort of environment that they claim that they want to stop. It's like, do you want this quote unquote toxicity to stop, or do you want to just keep reminding them of the past that they used to have, or do you want people to have a good redemption story? Like every few years, people still bring up Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder. It's fucking annoying. I hate it.
Which is hilarious.
It is. That's so funny.
It is hilarious, but it's also hilarious that people still take offense to it. But the majority of people understand what the message is.
Mm-hmm. And if you're gonna get mad at Metallica, get mad at them for the Napster shit. Like,
right?
Yeah.
If that's one, I still have a grudge against Metallica.
That was so
because
unmetal
of
of
that
them.
shit. Exactly. Like,
well, if you want to talk about unmetal, okay? How about Rage Against the Machine used to be anti-establishment, now they're all pro-establishment and shit. I'm like, you're not really raging against the machine anymore, bud.
When you are the machine, yeah.
Yep.
Screw Napster. It was all LimeWire for me, baby.
Yeah,
LimeWire. Hey, I gave my
but the point is,
LimeWire. I gave my computer AIDS for a freaking Snoop Dogg song.
I'm actually I'm gonna go against the panel on this one because I do think that Lars Ulrich, while he's a piece of shit, in his own right, for a few different reasons, but I get it. I get the fact that you want to hold on. He does have a point when he says that he doesn't like the idea of artists not getting paid for the songs that they make. And I understand that. I get it. I really do. But they were not so much fighting for themselves as they were for the rock band that was just starting out and all their music is being shared. And they don't even have a chance to succeed in sales.
That's free advertisement, buddy.
Yeah, I know. But, it's still kind of like, I get where they're coming from, but I also get where you guys are coming from, where it's just like, you want their music to be exposed more. But what's the point of that?
Digital revolution, brother, where you could get it free and not buy it. Before that, we had cassette tapes and LPs.
You were copying people's cassette tapes in the dual cassette stereos and shit, man.
No, and when that damn song comes on the radio, you better make sure you press record and play.
Unpause the record.
Jeffrey Miller, dude, I don't know where you're getting that from, but fuck you, dude. You're also the same guy. I don't know if you're still watching, Jeffrey. I doubt you are. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. But you also said you also had some things to say a couple of weeks ago when I was criticizing Obi-Wan, and maybe it was that little bow in Obi-Wan's head. Which, by the way, thank you, Kai, for making that thumbnail. That was great. You didn't even know that I was bisexual. Your criticism means nothing right now. You can say whatever the fuck you want, but me criticizing a character that wasn't meant to be bisexual from the beginning, from a bisexual, shouldn't that trump your whatever the fuck you have card? Fuck you. No, you're wrong on that. I just wanted live to tell you how wrong you were. But
hey,
I don't know. Maybe you saw the stream. Maybe you didn't. I don't even give a fuck. And saying that I want to do blackface now, no. Like, you're a troll, and I like it. I respect it. As a troll myself, I do like that. But
as a troll myself, I give Justin full permission to do blackface. As a black man, I give him full permission.
No, I'm not doing that. Not doing it. But I will start with you. Do you want to plug anything? We're gonna fucking wrap this up now.
Well, you guys can find me on Twitter and YouTube as TMNT. And I also do have.
All right, Christie. No, I'm kidding. No, go ahead, Phil.
And I also do have a Kingdom Hearts channel called Phil the Keyblade Master. And don't forget to subscribe and like the stream because Justin Proper is amazing. #Proper is amazing.
Thank you. Christie?
Sure. So Sporky News Podcast is going to be, his Monday streams are going to be all about like House of the Dragon and stuff like that. And yes, we're going to watch that. Yes. Do we disagree with everything? But like this panel, we're still going to review and watch it. We've read the books. I read the first book when I was a teenager when it came out in the 90s. So please support Sporky News Podcast. Thoughty, he doesn't know, but he's still cool. So that's it. Thanks for having me on, Justin.
Speaking of somebody who's cool and doesn't know it, Kai.
Yeah. Wait, me? Hey.
All right, superfan Adam Shawhan, let's go.
That's right. I'll have my show Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then turn into Vinny Art. After that, at 8:05 Eastern Standard Time, it is the Clown World Review for Liars. Saturday with Etep and a Place to Be Reviews for his Saturday night stream. Monday, if Tommy has a stream, I'll be on there. Tuesday, of course, it is Monday night with the Place to Be Reviews to Tuesday with Tony and the Clown World Review for another week of wrestling talk. Wednesday back with Mr. Etep and a Place to Be Reviews, along with I might be doing something somewhere in there, and back here on Thursdays, as always.
Well, absolutely. What is this thing, Kai?
This is a short story I wrote. It's on my website. It's called A Mighty Muse. So short stories are 10,000 words or less. It's a quick read. If you're interested, go check it out. Usually, like people, like I plug, my book, my novel. My novel's a little thick, so maybe with a short story, you can see if you're into, my writing and whatnot. Go check it out on KaiMFS.com.
Yep. And speaking of which, all these people, these are all of your viewers, by the way, or readers. Angelus.
You can check me over on Twitch playing video games, and then over here on YouTube with Etep, Superfan, and a bunch of others. We've been doing the wrestling watch parties for All Elite Wrestling. So September 4th is all out, and we'll be watching that over on my channel. So come on by, and you can hear our commentary and play-by-play. So
fucking A. And last but certainly not least, the guest of honor, Etep, A Place to Be Reviews. Let's fucking go.
Look at that Druish princess.
Yeah, one of the few Michiganders I like as an Ohioan. Let's fucking go.
Hi, I'm Etep Wokuian of The Place to Be Reviews, and if you want to come hang out with us, you can come on over. Subscribe, it's free. If you want to join, that's cool too. Justin's a channel member, Superfan's a channel member, Draven's a channel member. We've got a lot of channel members. Come on over and join, become a Kazooian. If you want, once you become a Kazooian, I send you one of my pro wrestling trading cards, because that's right, I am an independent pro wrestler as well. Just got back into that. I send you a kazoo and a trading card, and I'm adding a new tier onto that as well, but we'll talk about that later. No, you can catch me every Monday night, 8:35 Eastern. Monday night, right here. That's the show, the main show in the channel, the anchor, Going In Raw with the Horsemen, myself, my co-host Tony Tonedeff, Vinny Tardamella from Vinny Art, one of the top independent comic book creators, the Fulfillment King, 6 campaigns in the last 2 or 3 years. That's my boy. Red Gaze. 3 campaigns in the last couple of years. And, of course, Chris Fisk from Infinitale Chronicles, busted out Infinitale Volume 1, a great book, great read. Check them out. Those are my brothers right there every Monday night. If you're a channel member, we stream 7:35. You get the pre-show. And then on Wednesdays, we have Going Rogue. Pre-show, of course, for members, 8:05 Eastern, main show, 9:05 Eastern. Saturday nights, main event, 9 p.m. Eastern on Saturday nights. That's a free-for-all. We usually just have a myriad of guests stop by. It's pretty much just open discussion and fun. Last week, we had They Pray Weekend. We reviewed They, Them, and Pray. You can go back and watch that. They're all in a playlist over there. And, we do daily videos. Shout out to my editor, Good Stuff Comics Gator, Hail Brother, also a channel member over at The Place to Be Reviews. You can come join, it's fun. And he edits my videos. If you want, I just released it's a banger today. I shouldn't say I released it. My Russian alter ego, Yuri Grabovich, from Communist United News Transmission Service, CUNTS, stopped by and had a news broadcast from approved Soviet state news media outlet. So yeah, you can go over and check that video out. I did that one today. I promised everybody when I was on Comics Division the other night, I said I'll have, I was on Yelling at Parked Cars Monday. I had Draven and the guys run my show, and then I was on Yelling at Parked Cars. That's how good I have it at my channel. My co-host Tony and the other horsemen can run the show. Draven's our Tony Schiavone.
Yes.
But they can run the show, and I can go be on another show that night sometimes. It's nice. It's like Mel Brooks said, it's good to be the king. No, it is. I have a good team, and it's not me, it's we over there. We do. Get that guy out of here. No, I'm fucking amazing and I'm beautiful. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Come on over, subscribe if you're so inclined. Like I said, if not, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed being here with this wonderful panel. This chat rocks. Thank you. That's it. If you just want to look at me, I mean.
It's priceless.
Cool story. You're muted.
Yeah.
You're muted, Justin.
Even better.
Your mic's not working.
Still muted, Justin.
Justin, you're muted.
I'm so sexy. I'd like to mute myself.
Still muted.
We can't hear you, Justin.
I know. Pretending.
Okay.
But yeah, that was fucking great. Now, This Week in Bullshit, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Let's fucking hang. It's going to be fucking great. We had a lot of great laughs, a lot of great discussions. Hopefully, even if we disagree about some things, the panel, the people that I surround myself with, like Etep, like Kai, like Christie, Angelus, even Adam and Phil, despite, what my best interest would be. I still like Phil.
I love you too, bro.
I really do enjoy, and everybody in the chat. I love every single moment of this. It's one of the things that keeps not only my channel alive, but it keeps my spirits alive, and it's the one thing that keeps me sane. So I just want to thank you all for everything that you have done, everything from the very beginning, people who have supported me since I was proper Jeremy. I really do appreciate that, and I don't think that can be said enough. And life is short, life is precious, and I hope that everybody here, whether you're new or you've been watching for a long time or joining just now, I hope that everything turns out for the best, and that you all use the time that you have on this earth just in the best way that you can, and just have a fucking good time. And if I can contribute to that, contribute to that sort of thing in any sort of way, I greatly appreciate that. And I fucking love for that. I live for that. And I love that. I love every single one of you. I love every single panelist who has ever come on, for the most part. You know what? I'll leave you all with this because I know you all fucking love it. Let's fucking go.
She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be driving back.
No, I'm kidding. Let's not do it. Let's do it.
Well, thanks to the lame ass security, I'm going home.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some oozing to do.
Yeah, some oozing to do.
Were you supposed to end stream?
No.
Why am I on solo?
Because he's
Who
been
ends
recording
the stream?
it. Why not?
I thought the stream was supposed to be over.
This is like the MCU. This is the after credits.
Exactly.
Wait.
Have you never heard of a post-credit sequence?
I don't want to be a post-credit scene, goddammit.
You got to do the Marvel theme with the kazoo.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do a Marvel thing right
Hang on.
now.
Back in my day, when it was over, it was over.
All right.
Just
We'll
need to
end
make
it with this.
What egg?
God, 2 seconds.
Dear Lord.
Can we end it or not?
I don't fucking.
Or not.
This is your show, damn it.
No, it's
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast!